Hello. Gaming. Hello. Of course. Yes, gaming. Hold on 1 second. Nope. I'm gonna piss off some people. Okay. Go check on PRC focus group. Sure. Can be done. Capitalo communism. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is capitalo communism even supposed to be? Anyway, PRC focus group, yes. Oh, well. The true treaty of friendship, I suppose. What do you want me to check, by the way? We kind of know how it looks like. It's like really big. Well, looks like I've got a free dockyard. Jesus fucking Christ. Right. Wait, how's the volume looking? It seems okay. Is it too low? Is my volume too low or the music volume too high? Please explain this to me if you have any goddamn clue. Anyway. Hello, comrade! Also check on Netherlands focus tree. Netherlands does not have a focus tree. Yeah. So, no war crimes in Indonesia there, for them. No war criminalos. Unfortunate. Okay. Heavy deck. What the fuck? Wait, these two things are the same! Oh no, that's the... Yeah. Heavy deck just gives you more. Why would you not? No, but nobody knows why. North Vietnam's focus tree is playable now or still bugging? It's probably still bugged. My volume is pretty low? Okay, sure. I mean, I reduced... Wait, how is it low? That's impossible. I'm pretty sure you're kind of bullshitting. No, I don't need that. What book? Navigation radar? Jesus Christ. Oh. Nuclear. Yeah, production cost is pretty high on that nuclear reactor. I'm pretty sure we don't need nuclear reactors for carrier hull 2s. Okay. Right, there's still this bullshit. Still this stuff going on. That's because of the financial pulse that it tells me this. Right. Produce 1. God damn it. I'm gonna need to deal with my navy at some point too. Oh my god, Batov is your general! Yes, Batov is my general. Eritrea got partitioned. No, it starts off this way because of the Ethiopian Empire being crowned and the Sultanate of Afar being crowned. Okay, this is weird, I'm pretty sure. How does Sudan have this northern Eritrea and their core states? What the fuck? Also, wasn't Egypt like pressuring for annexation or something of the Sudan? Oh. Whoa, okay, yeah, you're doing conflicts in the RCC, so you're gonna decide where to go next. Damn, this Sudan looking kind of fresh though. Look at this, Ibrahim Aboud. No, this is the 49 one. This is the Cold War Iron Curtain, the older one. The one that frankly seems to have more features and, in general is just better. Yeah, Eritrea is just mementoed. Yeah, there we go. Sign a Korean Treaty of Friendship. Yeah, Russia's doing funny things in Ukraine, I've seen. Although, to be honest, if they were really going to invade Ukraine or something, or support the separatists more in terms of just muscular equipment and stuff like that, honestly, they would not do it in such a blatant way, in my opinion. It is highly likely that, they could have... They do have the capabilities. They've shown this in Crimea to stealthily do operations. We just need to research the pallets. Pretty epic. Also preventative maintenance. Right. I was trying to get up to stuff with these things. Minus 10% consumption. Requires early renewables. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Green energy. Bryn gets an event to partition Eritrea. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, no. Yeah, I know. Testing my nuclear weapons on Dusseldorf seems to be a very sexy alternative at the moment. I'm gonna research the Soviet V1. Hell yeah. It's probably just a show of force, yeah. I mean, stuff like this can easily derail between Russia and Ukraine. I somehow don't think so. I would understand if it could derail between, I don't know, the separatist factions in Ukraine, or between some state in the Middle East, but or Turkey, but earlier, a few years ago, there was even that time when Turkey literally shot down a Russian plane and they didn't go to war over that. I highly doubt that it's gonna come to this level even of violence now. Ooh, ramping up tractor production. Right, this one is the one where we spend a lot of money we don't have. Purge Lysenko. Right, because I remember I was doing all the focuses that didn't require money, so that I can get some extra cash, so that I could later down the line do... I remember I really wanted to do the consumer goods shift, for which I need the Soviet conglomerates. And for the Soviet conglomerates, I need the inter-oblast highways, which is a shitload of money. Really, I only need that. Huh. I thought I also needed... Oh yeah, I also need the chemical industry, and I didn't want to go into depth for the chemical industry. Right, understandable. Purge Lysenko is just a positive. And yeah, the US did respond by sending their stupid destroyers into the Black Sea, but actually they've been doing that, all throughout the last few years. Ooh, I do actually have the 100 billion. So time to get some petrochemical refineries. But they've actually been doing that for quite a few years. If you'll remember, during the earlier Ukraine crisis, while there was the, actual fighting going on, they were continuously sending ships into the Black Sea. Wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah, right, this fucking thing. Oh my god, I forgot just how cringe this was. They're still at war with the USA. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, what are you doing? You're safeguarding the Patet Lao, of course. What's going on with you in general? Yeah, I mean, at this point, they can just kind of do whatever the fuck they want, because at some point they're going to. Damn, this is like a massive fucking focus screen. Yeah, they're gonna do the Leidzwan's revolutionary campaign, which is definitely going to. Is definitely going to succeed, given how, you know, right now the state of Vietnam, or the Republic of Vietnam, has absolutely no people. And no, Russia's not a dying power, really. It's a complicated situation, but... It's a complicated situation, true, but... Redirect engineers to the civilian sector. Okay. Damn, holy shit. The Soviet conglomerates are really epic. Are you aware of the new Age of Empires 4 trailer? No, I am not, actually. I am not aware of this. I will watch it later. Sup, Cuggy? How's life treating you? Damn it, the fucking Company of Heroes 2 music coming up. Right. I guess I can use this time to organize my fucking navy, which I'm sure is a fucking mess. The Fall of Ember Hoja. Wait, what? The Fall of Ember Hoja? Oh. Wait, he's still around. Where? Wasn't this supposed to be... Oh, there we go. Third Congress of the Party of Labor. Oh, rehabilitate Kotse, or whatever. I haven't read the Dev Diary yet, but I've seen, like, the very general snippet of it, and I think it's pretty interesting. With the train tycoon thing. What do you think would be the most effective way for the United States to defeat China in this new Cold War-like world? Well, first of all, I'll preface this by saying that I am not great. Leni Berishova, holy fucking shit. Bruh, Khrushchev's one-eyed friend? You got to be kidding me. They're gonna have a woman! Incredible. So they just purged Hoja. Okay, understandable. So they're Titoist, I suppose. Wait, can they join Yugoslavia? That would be epic. Of course, they're constructing the sugar refinery because... No, they cannot join Yugoslavia. How unfortunate. Yeah, they repair relations. Yeah, rip Bunker Man. A gamer girl. Yeah, a gamer Albanian girl. Holy fucking shit. Incredible. Okay. Will consequently improve labor shortage problems. Thank you. That is indeed good. Anyway, about the Cold War thing. honestly, the question is really about China rather than the United States, as China is currently the emerging power and all that. Because if China is like as stable as I think it is, I'm thinking that China is highly likely to be a lot more stable than like some of the Western wishful thinking would like, you know. In that case, wait, what? In that case, then the situation for the US is problematic, right? What? Oh, G apparently not be used to merge task forces because it's the economy stats thing. Right. Again, I think it's highly likely that China's actually a little bit more stable than the West imagines. What this entails is that there's two options. Either the, I guess you could call it, ultra-accommodationist approach, or the ultra-decoupling approach, which is what Trump was going for. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? There we go. Created submarine fleet, comrade. We appear to not have many admirals, though, which is a kind of unfortunate thing. So Trump was going for the decoupling approach. Now, what does this mean? It means trying to separate... Damn, we got a battleship? This is pretty epic. We even got a, like, light cruiser. Murmansk. Yeah, we got an Arkhangelsk class battleship. Damn. World of Warships moment. And the idea behind decoupling is, well, currently, since there is... We also have 31 small submarines up here. Since the Chinese are profiting very heavily from the Chinese and the Western economy sort of being able to work together, what we're gonna do is we are going to... Oh, fuck. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to just sever the connection. Now, as to whether or not that works, I will not say, because, I mean, we only tried it for like a couple of years, and so we don't know if it would have worked or not. But what Obama and well, Bush is a little different. But what Obama was doing was essentially kind of a middle ground between competitiveness between China and the United States and economic cooperation in various areas, which seemingly wasn't working, but it's kind of what Biden is going back to. Of course, like, it is very fashionable right now in the United States to be sort of hard on the Igbo Republic and the Oduwa Republic. Holy fucking shit! It appears that the British dogs are being obliterated by the glorious African. Do you, like, have the units? Yeah, you do. Are you gonna be at war with, like, the British Empire, though?
Hello.
Oh, hi. Who are you? You're the... Oh, yeah, Sarchansky. Привет. Oh, USSR rules the waves, of course, comrade.
I see a good question in the chat. Is there a wholesome 100 in this mod?
I mean, just in general, or in any particular...
No, a very particular character.
Oh, Sablin. No, I don't think there is any Sablin in this mod. No, it would need... they would need to like do the Brezhnev tree, I think.
They haven't done it?
Yeah, actually, I think it does exist, but like only a small part. And I'm not sure if it goes on that long for Sabnan to make any sense, but you know, it would be pretty pog if he existed.
And if you answer the other question, there is no wholesome 100 revolutionary Leninist playthrough.
Waifu? No waifus.
Playthrough.
Oh, playthrough. I mean, Brezhnev tree does exist and it's super big. Okay, understandable. No, yeah, I will do a Sabnian playthrough at some point, but... Okay, so, hold on. Can these guys form Nigeria, I wonder? Should I even, like, support them? I think it would be pretty, like, a meme if I did. Let me introduce you to Lego Brezhnev? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I should support them. It would be pretty funny though, I think.
What is Lego Brezhnev? I only know a Stalin and Trotsky Lego meme.
Jesus Christ, the Stalin and Trotsky Lego meme.
Yeah, you haven't seen it? It's basically where Trotsky says that we should buy all Lego collections, all Lego, constructors. How do you call it in English?
I have no idea actually. I never thought about Legos in English.
Yeah, you should buy all them before you start, assembling it. And Stalin says it's a stupid idea. We should, assemble the first one and then go to the second one. And then Trotsky gets stuck by a Minecraft diamond pickaxe.
Bruh. Wait, there's literally a Nazi Biafra. Embrace National Socialism. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Well, time to support the Igbo Republic.
A proper Biafra.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Looks like the pogging is about to happen. What do you mean they would... They fucking refused my... Oh well, I guess I'm supporting the Oduduwa Republic, or suck them. Because fuck you, Biafra, you're a Nazi, and you're not accepting my anti-imperialist volunteers. How dare you? I like how if you purge Lysenko, you can improve irrigation. Damn. Shots fucking fired. It's time to go to Benin City to destroy the imperialists or whatever. Oh. Oh, this is Vietnam. Okay.
An empire is crumbling good.
Good. Oh, there we go. The Tua Republic. Yeah, damn, they would have like died instantly without this, because they've got 2 infantry divisions, although they're pretty good, versus all the British things. It's time to be based. Oh no, there's literally a city called Owo. All the fucking retarded kids are gonna be like, oh my god, Owo, Owo, Owo. Haha, the sex word.
The sex word? What?
Yeah.
Where is ooh then?
I have no idea, bro. Kill the boar. Yes, kill the boar. National Socialism in the NSDAP sense or National Socialism in the Nicola Sturgeon sense? Oh god, I hope it's not Nicola Sturgeon. Ah ha ha! Sputnik! Hurrah! Unmanned array into space. Pretty based if I say so myself. Oh no. Spain?
Oh no, this is the year when the greatest mistake of the 20th century was made.
Holy shit, what is the biggest mistake of the 20th century in 1956? Can you explain yourself?
The speech?
The secret speech, you mean?
Yes.
How is that the biggest mistake of the 21st century, bro? Holy shit, hold on, this is a bit of a problem. Random Morocco. Yeah, I mean, stupid Moroccan shit. I wonder where random Moroccan is. Why he's not coming in to be annoying and tell me that, like, I don't know, he wants to be white or something.
I don't know, maybe people don't want to disturb you, or maybe they got a real life finally.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Time to build the R5 Favieda. Or, oh, I need hard disks. God damn it! I need the fucking gamer computer parts to build ballistic missiles. Who would have told me that, like, being a gamer is useful for something? Are you at war with the British Empire? No, good. Looks like we're about to be epic. I just need to capitulate the Nigerian colony or something. Damn, they've got a city called Kishi too. Holy shit. Nigeria got a bunch of cool names.
Do they have the north-south divide thing?
Nigeria?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
No, I mean as a national ID. How do you call it?
Oh, well, I
National
mean, yeah, they have very high north-south tension. Wait, does that like is that why the Oduduwa Republic and the Igbo Republic spawned?
Probably.
I wonder. Or is it
Because
something they've done on their
Nigeria,
focus screen?
Nigeria before they were decolonized was like divided in like three things.
Yeah, it was like
north,
free
south.
free colonies, right?
Yeah, like three distinct not three colonies, but more one huge colony and then three different parts.
Hmm.
So
Wasn't
you
it
have,
a company at some point? I remember it was a...
probably. Because there's like three major tribes. More like three major tribe groups, I think. So in the north you have like the Sunni Muslims.
Yeah, like House or
south,
whatever the fuck they're called.
east, and west you have like different kinds, but in like south they're Christian and north they ain't.
Have a good game, boys. Bye.
Bye.
Yo.
Get to see North Nigeria remains of Her Royal Highness Elizabeth, the Defender of Islam. Yeah, of course. Oh no! PRC created simplified Chinese! This is literally 1956 Animal Collective Farms. Mao Zedong killed
1986.
700 Gorillian
Simplified
gorillas.
Chinese is causing the government to get more control over us.
Yeah. There's actually people who are like, okay, so, okay, Chinese lesson incoming. If you want to, like, kill yourself because of the Chinese lesson, you're probably correct. So basically, Chinese characters have within them parts of other characters called radicals, and parts of yet more characters that are supposed to give, like, pronunciation hints and, like, meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, so, the character for, like, this is an argument that I've actually heard. The character for love used to have the character for heart in it, right? And it looked like an anthill, basically, in like traditional Chinese. It was like fucking 20 strokes or something to write. It would take longer to write some of these characters probably than a whole sentence in like Latin alphabet. And ooh, he did simplified Chinese and then the 100 Flowers campaign? Epic. Oh, and the execution of Mossadegh. What do you mean the sublime state of Persia? What the fuck is going on here? Anyway. So basically, in simplified Chinese, that character now does not have the character for heart in it anymore. So someone is like telling me, oh yeah, this is like terrible because like how can you love without the heart? This is like clearly just the government being bad or something like that. I don't know. I guess they're like abolishing love.
Wait, did the government make simplified Chinese?
Communism stole the heart of men.
Yeah, communism stole the heart of the Chinese people. Damn it.
Communism stole
Communism.
our thoughts. This is literally easy speak.
Yo, hold on though. Like, how can it steal? How can it steal our? No, yeah, it's stealing our thought because the communists only know how to steal, because they don't know how to actually like make their own stuff. You know? Just like the communist China that has copied all the Western technology, you know.
Simplified Chinese.
They stole the name China from China. What the fuck?
Damn it! Vuvuzela.
if you like go to Marx's capital, it's clearly written there. Build evil regime of evil, steal shit from normal countries, and kill people because evil.
Because you are evil. In case you haven't known that you are evil, then you will need to kill all the Chinese people and steal their organs because you're not evil enough if you're not stealing their organs.
We have to kill the entire Chinese population to stop the world from ending itself.
Why, yes, comrade. Wait, how? Malthusian moment? What the fuck?
Ow.
Yeah, because it's like overpopulation.
We have to stop China now.
Oh, based! Based! Look at this giant fucking Oduduwa Republic. Social democracy. Oh, time to fucking screenshot this and send it to fucking Felix.
Could Felix be mad about
So, my plan is to take over China and commit.
Hello,
How do you
Dutchman
kill?
number
How
two.
do you kill? How do you kill 1 billion people?
Be a communist, I think. That's the only way.
Step 1, be a war hero that united China under a socialist regime. Step 2, realize that you're not actually that good of a statesman because you have been a soldier all your life. Step 4, 1 billion people gone.
Step 1, be a quote bureaucrat. Step 2, make your way up to Beijing. Step 3, the leader dies and you become the next one.
I mean, see,
Step
the thing
4,
is,
what do we do now?
yeah, just finish that. See, like, if you were Pol Pot and you were like in control of China today, you would kill 1 billion people pretty easily, I think. But unfortunately, Pol Pot was one of a kind. So
He was such an idiot.
he was just a very unique idiot. Like, how good was he at being a fucking cunt, though? We like talk about this.
He killed like
When,
one
like,
third of the
you-
population.
You
1/4.
unironically create.
Yeah.
1/3, I said 1/3.
Oh yeah, I mean the
Like
calculation.
most of the population is under 25 now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Pol Pot moment. Booga booga.
How did he even get in charge?
If y'all are not for a free Biafra, you're not a true socialist. Oh shit. Oh, the Albanian gamer woman. Albanian gamer woman. Hell yeah. Damn, she's like really fucking overpowered. Like, apparently by being a gamer girl in charge of the People's Socialist Republic of Albania, everything just goes better.
Nah, the mods just have a fetish for women.
I mean, isn't that called sexual attraction for I'm pretty sure that's not too weird. Oh no, not the wait, what do you mean the Arab Federation? Oh,
I have a fetish for sex, guys. What the fuck do I do?
damn it! My dick gets hard when I look at people of the opposite sex. What the fuck? Is there something wrong with me? Holy shit. Yeah, anyway.
I wouldn't know, I am a German.
Damn it. I wonder how many more bunkers she can build with that, like, plus 15% construction speed bonus.
Wait, that's bloody OP, innit?
Yeah, look at that. It's like political power gain plus 15%, research speed plus 4%, monthly population plus 15%, municipal infrastructure construction speed plus 5%, stability plus 10%, tank, naval, aerial, industrial, material, economy law, trade law, conscription cost, minus 10%, acceptance of Marxist-Leninist regimes, diplomacy plus 15. Damn.
The research speed is kinda OP.
I mean, for Albania, bro.
Yeah.
How are they gonna research anything? Like, they probably have 2 research slots at the
They probably don't even know how to start a fire.
Albanian world conquest. Man.
Damn it. They're gonna fucking spread the Albanian socialism to space.
Red and black at West Eagle, how much is good to be an Albanian.
Yup. I just see all the bunkers just taking off for the skies. They were rockets all along. No.
Just every capital is just a bunch of bunkers.
The bunker. It's like the Hyperborea like meme video. Only instead of like Nazi UFOs, it's fucking Hoja bunkers. Just fucking.
Yeah, the future
Yeah,
gonna
like,
work
traveling
like
the galaxy.
Nazi Germany lore. Kill Jews. Albania lore.
Spinning like space bunkers.
Spinning space bunkers going to help China defeat.
The intergalactic revisionist or something. Yeah. Damn it. Fucking Marxism, Leninism, Maoism, Hoja thought.
Bunkerism.
It's like a much greater ideology than I expected. Holy shit.
And the final battle is like Albania versus Posadists.
Hoja Boria. Hoja Boria. Holy shit. How is this even possible?
Hoja.
Hoja Boria. Holy shit.
Hoja.
Okay, so apparently
It's apparently
Albania
it's
left
like,
the... Yeah, Albania fucking left the Comicon or whatever. Or the Warsaw Pact.
Oh, they're going
Why?
on
They already
isolation
have
list?
like the Warsaw Pact.
They're purging Gheorghiu Day, or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh
Wait,
no,
what?
they're going reformist!
No,
that
like
a woman?
missiles destroy the country.
What the
That's a
fuck?
woman.
Time to invade
What?
them?
Yes.
Wait, how is that a woman? Oh yeah, it is a woman. Holy shit, it's an old woman though, so...
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
no.
fall into the
Anna
fire.
Pauker becomes the leader of the Marxist-Leninist Party. And that's also a woman, most likely. Stalin worshipper. What the fuck? Communism broadening partisan. Alleged Cosmopo. Wait,
Wait,
what?
If she's a Stalin worshipper, how she can go reformist?
Wait, Stalinists reduce political repression? Holy shit.
Wait. Why
Also,
does
There's a
does, like,
strike
they-
the bandits with like an ISIS like jihadi John.
Wait, can you show the woman again?
No, they're purging this woman and they're going to like substitute her with an.
Ah,
Oh no
okay.
no. Okay, no, they're purging this dude, Gheorghiu Day, Romania's Man of Steel.
Wait,
Western
if-
sympathies.
If the woman, no,
And
no,
they're
they're
putting
going
in
your way.
Anna Pauker. No, they're not. Because
they're
they're.
killing.
Oh yeah, they are actually. Right. Because this
So-
is purging the Muscovite faction.
My question is, if she's a Stalin worshipper, why does it give you like minus 250 manpower every week? Like, I kinda like Stalin. Oh no, 200 people die every week. What the fuck? How
How?
does it even work?
Damn, incredible. I mean, I'm guessing it's just like, yeah, just killing people, you know? The woman is going to kill all the...
It's like
You know, as you know, a word can kill as well. You know?
it's
know?
like some
Deep
shit
thought.
from some SCP shit. Like, as long as the subject remains a leader of Romania, 250 random people die every day.
Yes.
Something like that.
Honestly, this makes all the sense, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, we're about to be based, boys. Well, actually, I need to... Let's see if I can get some good... No.
Can you do like the same funny things in vanilla? How you basically build up the puppet so much you can connect? Or no?
No idea, to be honest.
I think Poland would be funny, but maybe not so.
I wish they added a Indonesia. I wish they fixed Indonesia.
Oh yeah, Indonesia is supposed to be
It-
pretty
it-
important in this moment.
And at what point in
No,
time
no, I
does,
mean-
the content for the Soviet Union run out? It's 60s, 70s, I assume.
Like 70s, yeah. Although I'm not sure if like going Beria actually breaks it or not.
You can win the Cold War by that point. America was in, everyone knows that America was at the most weakest in the 70s.
I
That
mean,
point.
yeah, actually. That's actually true, though.
I mean, yeah. No,
Also, the Soviet Union was not at its best in the 70s, but yes. America was definitely the weakest. Oh no, it appears like I'm $5 trillion in debt with the IMF.
I mean, I would say like the 70s is when, you know. Oh god.
Idiot.
Oh no, I'm actually in debt with. I think I'm actually in debt with like domestic lenders because the International Monetary Fund influence is very low. I'm thinking all those loans that I got for being epic, or yeah.
Why'd you get so many loans?
Because I took the Restart Public Works project, which is $2 trillion, and the Inter-Oblast Highways, which is $2 trillion. But look at this little focus tree of art. Like, it's a Soviet Union with like evil little lights in the highway. Like, it's epic, bro. Also, $4 trillion. It appears like we are Joe Biden. Like, it's literally Joe Biden's fucking stimulus. Wait, what the fuck is going on with Persia?
Persian Caliphate?
Wait, Caliphate, that's kind of retarded name, but it should be the Islamic Republic, whatever. Oh. Based! They just fucked up the stupid French Morocco king person. Good.
Nice.
Death to Moroccan monarchy. Yeah, like what the fuck
What's
is
wrong with
going
Morocco?
on? Condemned atheism. Damn, he hates Reddit. Yeah, okay, Qajari restoration. What the fuck? Qajari restoration, free reign for clerics, Sharia law. Utilize Fadayin Islam. Ashia Shahdam. What the fuck?
I have been
Yeah,
missing out
caliphates
on-
are Sunni. Like, the only caliphate the Shia are supposed to have is like when the stupid Mahdi returns or whatever. I'm pretty sure.
So I have been missing out on some streams. How have you efficiently escalated the Cold War? I know you took Korea, but aside from that,
Oh, I did a funny in Vietnam, only the game kind of trolled me. Like the game mechanics. Like I sent... because, okay, oh, you saw that?
They're not united even if you won, right?
Yeah,
Or
what
something.
happened is the stupid Americans took a focus to declare war on Vietnam. So they declared war on Vietnam while the stupid Sino or Vietnamese-French war was still happening. Then I decided to help the Vietnamese because the Americans are coming in, and it was really difficult, but we won. And then the fucking peace treaty event created fucking South Vietnam and like the stupid shitty countries as well, because
Lao.
the stupid shitty Western Vietnams,
Cambodia with
Western
Pol
Vietnam
Pot.
and Southwestern Vietnam decided. I mean, come on, let's be real here.
nobody cares about Lao.
There is also
Cambodia,
this.
only people know
There is also
Pol
this
Pot.
really fucking retarded Maoist Northern Vietnam that fucking sucks, to be honest.
I mean, like, to be honest though, it's either like Northwestern Vietnam and Southwestern Vietnam, or like
I meant
the,
like
the two funny
north,
Chinas.
Yeah, the North Vietnam.
Oh,
The
you-
one above.
how is this Vietnam though? Pretty base though.
Rightful Vietnamese land.
Wait, you mean East Vietnam?
Holy shit, Pakistan is still a dominion. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? I guess their focus
Yeah,
is
the
just
market
really
is
massive,
really
and
weird.
they don't like picking the
put on
focus that makes them
realistic
independent.
AI. Because Japan is still a puppet.
Oh yeah, but like
Thinking
I
about
like ahistorical AI because also they don't have MacArthur anymore, so they've taken at least a few steps there. Wait, Marxist-Leninist? What the fuck?
Yeah, the mod's kind of weird when you put it on a historical.
What? How? If they haven't taken the Treaty of San Francisco, how can they be Marxist-Leninist?
It's like in Post-Tovaritsky TNO where Alexei is actually a NKVD agent.
No, it's basically just a random man he's just a random guy that
Holy
just put
shit.
on a hat and said, "I'm Alexei."
Operation Heaven!
Alexei.
Wait, is Japan communist or something? Or did
Yeah, because
Market and
Nihon Kyosanto, the Japanese Communist Party,
right.
Marxist-Leninist, some fucking how.
Do they have like the most insane Japanese communists that wanted to destroy Japan or something?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
we
yeah,
do
yeah,
not. We only
remember
have
that-
the boring ones.
Fortunately.
The ones
Yeah,
who just
the
want to be
fucking-
neutral and like
the
let
fucking-
everybody do their own thing. But it's pretty funny how you can take down the emperor. Yeah, go ahead.
The red Japanese army faction is the most funny thing.
It's the
Like,
most base thing ever.
yeah,
like,
our
Japan
plan
is just inherently imperialist. We must
Yes.
destroy Japan.
take over Korea, use Korea to destroy Japan.
It's just amazing.
No, I just know that Japan has an insane. There's like this picture of a leftist politician getting murdered by a far right person with a samurai sword.
Oh
The
yeah,
katana.
the Japan Socialist Party guy.
Yeah. It was right after the war too. Japan is so insane sometimes. No, because the crime rate is
Holy
really
shit.
low, but when shit happens, it's insane.
I mean, okay, so Westerner moment incoming. Japanese culture. They keep all the bad emotions in because it's frowned upon to show emotion. But then when the outburst happens, it is incredibly violent.
Yeah, that probably could explain it.
Oh yeah, in case you don't know, no, it's not Argentina. Cuba has a pacifist tree at some point. I'm not sure if any of you know, but whatever.
I think I was the one.
Yeah, you were the one who showed me, but like the other guys.
Yeah, it's incredibly fucking retarded.
It's
It lets
incredibly
you.
retarded, but it's also kind of funny because
Yeah, it
Awesome.
basically lets you to start a civil war in the Soviet Union through one focus.
the great
Also the-
pacifist rising in the Soviet
Yeah,
Union.
also declare war on the United States and goal annex because that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure they've also got like 1 million space bonuses, of course. Space.
They
Cuba.
theoretically, I mean, if you play as Cuba in like 70s, you can theoretically be like Burgundy and TNO because you can use those bonuses to build up a nuclear arsenal and like launch it at America at some point.
Yeah, Cambodia
Like,
does have a tree.
There never were Soviet missiles there. We made them ourselves.
First?
Where is the Khmer?
I mean,
wish they would
okay, so
Indonesia.
what?
Where is the 5 billion focuses to kill trillions of people?
Oh no! I mean, what the Dutch guy said.
I wish they would fix up Indonesia because it's really annoying.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is going on? The Dutch still own like half of Indonesia.
Yeah. That's exactly why. Because they never, they owned a bunch of states
You've got to
after.
be fucking kidding me. There's the state of East Indonesia. What the
Yeah.
hell?
They eventually have a revolt, and then they go at war at each other, and it's really glitched.
So basically, Indonesia just never unites. How sad. Oh, it doesn't have a focus tree. This is really fucking sad. I really need to remember to install the tool mod. Really need to remember to install the fucking tool mod. Holy shit! The Malaya National Liberation Army won. Amazing. Absolutely fucking poggers.
Chang.
Come me Malaysia! Time to sign a non-aggression pact. Time to be based in fucking Malaysia. What's going on with Thailand? Oh, they're just being Hitler. Okay. Repress the Khmer
Thailand are a lot
Sarai.
of coups.
What the fuck are the Khmer Sarai? Oh, that's the Khmer Isarak. No!
Yeah,
No, that's Solidarność or whatever. Okay, so
Khmer are just the
they had
people
a
group in,
nationalist. Okay. Oh, they're
The
just okay. They're doing Nazi Khmer. I see. Understandable.
Boring.
Stupid Solidarność movement.
Why am I not very surprised? Yeah. So what's going on with Poland? Do I need to invade you there, buddy? Just to let down.
No,
You're
don't
just-
invade Poland. They are going to make mean YouTube videos in the future.
You always make that joke, bro. Holy
Sorry.
shit! Poland has uranium mines. How based?
I thought Czechia had those.
Secretary Ochad embraced de-Stalinization. The Poznan uprising. Release Gomulka. Oh no, not Vladislav Gomulka. Polish
Who's that?
October. Okay, so can they do like retarded or no? It doesn't appear like they can do retarded.
Can they do even more retarded?
No,
Can
they can only do first Secretary Zavatsky, who hates the Jews and likes us, which is good. Time to be cancelled. Or the Gomulka, who is still like not entirely retarded. He's just slightly reformist. Gomulka is okay, to be honest. We can
Wait, does
allow
Italy have a
Gomulka.
focus tree? I don't think they have one.
Who?
Italy.
Ah, they do. They have a massive one.
Yeah, but is it like a shitty one or a good one?
It's like, okay, so it's a good one historically speaking, which means that it's a shitty one. Because in case you don't know, especially in like... What?
You guys had a lot of problems with the communists, I think.
No? Va bene. What? I actually took my headphones out.
I said you guys had a lot of problems with the communists. That's the only thing I know.
Well, yeah, but also we had a lot of problems with, having a government every 2 years, essentially.
It sounds like every European country.
Oh, actually, I said 2 years because I'm just retarded, but actually it was more like, on average, every, like, year
1.8?
and 1 month, something like that, yeah. Although this is all the way, like, from 1861 to today, that average of 1.1 years, but during the 50s to 90s period, it was literally at the worst. Then in the 90s you have from the 90s to the early 2000s, you have a slight period of, like, governments lasting 2 or 3 years. Even one, there was, like, also the only one that ever lasted the full 5 years is, like, the length.
What's wrong with Italy?
It was, like, the first one since, like, the Italian Republic, which was Berlusconi's 2006 government. 2007? I don't remember the exact year. Declaration of the Republic of India. Based
India!
superpower by 1960.
We will own your money, your
Why does
technology.
Taiwan exist? This nigga be really angry at the existence of Taiwan, though. What the fuck?
I mean, why wouldn't it exist? Were there any
I mean,
historical-
Taiwan is pretty based.
Well,
If I could read what is on their signs and shit, it's
if
pretty
Mao
based if I
Zedong,
can read it.
the dictator of communist China, decides to invade the Republic of Taiwan, no, sorry, not the Republic of Taiwan. It's actually the Republic of China still based.
Isn't like Taiwan like super China Mandarin or something?
Time to support the Soviet car industry.
Like isn't Taiwan now super Han Chinese?
What the fuck is this super event? America should let us
the
down!
Suez Canal. This constantly...
It's another American president.
No,
oh, no,
it's
they-
not.
This Hallback.
I'm pretty sure Thrashi is gonna know what this fucking retarded shit is about.
It looks like... Aren't those Americans?
Oh, actually it has a hail to the chief thing, so I think it's supposed to be... Oh, it's... Right, wait, July, though. How is this an American election?
Maybe the
Yeah,
government
it's
fell
in
apart.
November. It's in November 19... How does it fall apart? It's America, it's not Italy.
It's not European, you mean?
It's not European. Also, by the way, look at my GDP growth rate.
Not all European countries necessarily fall up. It's either Spain or Italy or Yugoslavia. So yeah.
We've probably had like more governments in the past. Okay, so during the time Putin has been the president of Russia, we have had more governments in Italy than Russia has had since the imperial period, most likely.
I mean, Dutch governments fell apart every 2 years or something.
Imagine like voting for anyone.
Voting is pretty cringe, I agree. Okay, so what the fuck is going on with all my pup? Okay, so here's the woman. Okay, Stalin worshipper.
Let's go. Let's go. Wait, it's the same woman.
Yes, it is. No! Not the Hungarian Revolution! What the fuck, the Revolutionary Socialists now. But they're still Comic-Con. Good.
Mao cares about democracy? What?
How?
How?
Wait, hold on. In it, the Chinese leader urges us not to intervene. He warns of the consequences of such an action. Wait, does he mean about Hungary?
I think, yeah.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Focus,
Ah.
I had that choice when I was playing China.
Also, Soviet Premier Nikita Khrushchev. The event was not coded to allow for
Nikita
Beria
Khrushchev.
to exist. I remember, I don't remember this 100%, but I think there's a hilarious episode that I'm not sure if it's related to Hungary at all, but like Mao and Khrushchev were meeting at like the last time they met like ever. I don't remember if in China or in the Soviet Union, but I'm pretty sure in China. And Mao like tells Khrushchev like, hey, like he wanted to talk to him about like some difficult shit, right? So he's like, hey, we're gonna go to the swimming pool. And Khrushchev hated swimming, and he couldn't swim. He's Ukrainian, blah blah blah. Mao was like a famous swimmer or whatever, so he goes to the pool, and they both like he forces basically Khrushchev to dive in because so that like he wouldn't look like retarded, and like Khrushchev is like fucking trying to survive with like the fucking little like life balloon thing. Like I'm not sure like how to call it, like the little safe vest. Yeah, the little like lifecoat vest like children are supposed to use to like not drown, while Mao is just swimming around being cool, and like, you know, he's basically just making him look like a retard. Mao was pretty hilarious. Holy fucking shit!
Fat. But he's fat.
So we can like invade Hungary. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's just an event, I think. It's like a choice, and then it just happens.
I mean, they could, in theory, take the next stage of the liberalization. And if we take this, it's probably going to do the Nagys falling out of Moscow.
Yeah, they're gonna become democratic. Ew.
Yeah, but like, I'm not sure if they are going to become democratic, though. It doesn't look like it actually makes them become democratic. Like, if they don't
No,
become...
I think it doesn't. We don't get, what's that guy called again? Orban.
Oh shit, neutrality. No. But, like, is Mao gonna be able to, like, prevent them from being cringe? I don't think so.
No, I actually did this event as China and it just does nothing.
Well,
No,
I mean,
it
maybe the
does not do
Soviets,
nothing, but
maybe the
the
Soviets...
Soviets just do the thing.
I think we need to kill the Hungarians.
We want those Asians in Europe.
Holy shit! The Chinese communists are supporting their Asian brothers. Yeah, look at this fucking French lord being like, I am going to... I am Imran G. I'm going to get out of the Warsaw Pact. I'm gonna send fucking Zhukov to kill him.
Oh, he's gonna throw all his men at it.
It appears like we need to kill the Hungarians.
Who's
wonder-
Qatar.
Probably some Hungarian douchebag. Although, to be fair, he's not as much of a douchebag as... Wait, hold on. Oh, it's just... Oh, it doesn't actually...
Yeah, it's just a choice.
Oh, there's Kadar. Goulash communism. Interesting. I wonder what would have happened if, you know, the Mao Zedong negotiation. I don't know.
You probably would have just backed off.
I mean, but would it have, like, made them democratic and, like, out of the Comic-Con?
Well, they would definitely have gone out of the Comic-Con, but not democratic. The focus sphere doesn't allow it.
Why is the woman, though, out of the Warsaw Pact? I don't particularly understand this, but they've got 49...
That was before her, I think.
See, the thing is, they've got 49% Soviet influence, so we can just make them my bitch.
Right, you can only do it at 80%. 80%. You get a debuff, in opinion.
I could make a joke about Beria going to talk to this woman. Should I do it? Probably not.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Comrade, are you increasing the protective forces?
Oh yeah, we are. Look at this red line going up with 14% GDP growth in the current year, comrade.
Ah, very nice.
The Soviet socialist system once again proves its superiority.
Remind me again, what tools are your workers using?
Like 1950s stuff, because we're in the 1950s.
No, in real life, actually, you heard about North Korea that they still use like 40s type manufacturing.
I mean, it's probably all the shit that the Soviets sent them in like the 50s and the 60s.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you do have to realize the North Korean military still uses modernized version of T-34s.
Yeah. To be fucking honest, I feel really bad for North Korea.
Yeah.
Because, like, if anybody gave half a shit about them, you know, they would not be as shit a place as they are.
The only
Yeah.
reason why they're alive is because of their nukes, to be honest, in China.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I understand why they're like, you know, being so like focused on that.
But North Korea might exist even when they become democratic, because the South Koreans don't want them. The South Koreans
Speaking of
don't want
that-
the North Koreans anymore.
Well, right now it's kind of complex.
Kim Il-sung.
Kim Il-sung is pretty hooked.
They
apparently have Choi Chang-ik. Holy shit, embrace that
Rehabilitate
soundization.
the coal sector.
Encourage Chinese language education. Holy fucking shit. Rehabilitate the coal sector, yeah, first.
Man, we got current.
Rehabilitate,
National-
purge the Soviet Korean writers. Jesus fucking Christ.
China good, Soviet bad.
No, I'm pretty sure it's China good, Soviet good.
Oh. Purge the Soviet Korean writer.
Why do
okay.
they want to encourage Chinese language?
What?
Why do they want to increase it?
Because they're not.
Ties.
Because they're a bunch of. Because they suck off China?
Yeah, they're simping Beijing. Yeah.
See, like in real life, Juche is kind of Nazi.
They're like
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they think that
North
they
Korea
think that the
basically more like
Koreans
Asia.
are basically the superior race or something. So
heavenly divine people.
yeah, it's like
North
literally
Korea is basically
Nazi.
a monarchy, so I'm not surprised.
It's monarchist Nazi with like communist aesthetic, which is like
Korean is just
holy
a
fucking
dialect
shit.
of Chinese, that's false. Korean is its own thing. And it has its own word order and all that kind of shit.
Like they Juche unironically believe in like retaking the holy Korean mountain on like the Chinese side of the border and things like that.
Korean and Chinese are pretty different from each other.
Yeah, see, like the funny part is in this mod they've also given North Korea and like South Korea cores on
Yeah,
the
because a lot
Korean
of
autonomous
Koreans live in
prefectures.
that area.
Yeah, the Yembian Koreans. Like in Maoist propaganda, actually, the Yembian Koreans are like supposed to be the most like pro CCP thing. Ooh, time to send the animals in space.
That's a segue.
I wonder if they use Hangul or Chinese to come, or in Korean version of Chinese.
I'm pretty sure they can use both. They can use both Korean with Korean script and Chinese with Chinese script because.
No, I mean
because
Korean characters, but in Chinese characters, but used for Korean.
no, nobody uses that anymore. Like
No.
the reforms from the Han character, the like Chinese characters to Hangul was done in like the 16th century by Sejong. So
Yeah, and it was pretty based.
well, I like Chinese characters for obvious reasons, but the Korean alphabet is unanimously, well, alphabet script, not exactly alphabet, is like considered pretty unanimously to be like one of the best writing systems. So I will shut up.
Yeah. The linguist
Yeah,
based.
you can learn it in like a weekend.
Definitely
I
a
learned it in
hell of a
weekend.
lot better than whatever the fuck the Vietnamese ended up doing.
No, the French did it.
Well,
The French
well-
made that whole thing.
Well, yeah. The
How
fucking
dare
French.
you insult the great Vietnamese people?
Yes,
am
I
now
did.
building-
You should the fucking great Vietnamese
No,
people should have at
because
least
the
kept the
Vietnamese-
Chinese characters.
Vietnamese Latin dialect or Latin alphabet is just insane.
With
It's
like
30
all
tones.
the fucking tones, yeah. All of them with like retarded symbols. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more like Arabic and Latin script combined.
It's like it's like Jesus fucking like Jesus fucking Christ.
Practically.
Honestly, like
Yeah,
If
but
I
the
ever
South,
manage
I
to
think,
learn
uses more for
any
marketing
Vietnamese-
purposes.
if I ever learn any
Oh.
fucking Vietnamese, I'm gonna feel like so epic. You know? Like if you think about it.
Kingdom of Ohio's right. Thai script looks like it's made by aliens.
No, actually,
I
they
mean
incorporated
Cambodian too, actually.
Yeah.
No, the Thai script actually incorporated old sounds and old alphabet things they have. So now it just has random spelling things.
That's like the equivalent in English being like English still uses the thorn letter from Old English. It's just none of the words use that letter except for in like ancient texts.
No, not like that. The actual words they still use today have a different pronunciation, but you still write them the old way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they have like 10 billion characters that don't have sounds because they don't exist anymore or have shifted to become another sound or were two sounds. Hey, at least it isn't as hard as Tibetan.
Yeah, that was the running joke in how we would say it in Burma. Among the Burmese, it's like every time we see Thai stuff, we're like, oh, alien, right?
Holy shit.
Burmese looks like somebody spammed those two characters, those two letters.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Okay, you see, me being ignorant has a really hard time distinguishing between Burmese and Thai. Like
Burmese is like
Burmese,
it's more like
Thai, and
circles
Cambodian is very similar.
No, Cambodian and Thai are like pretty similar, but like Burmese is like circles.
Very
in each other.
circly.
It's more circly. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, imagine like in Burmese we have a letter that looks like an M, except it's an M that's made out of C's. Like imagine that, and
it's
that's pretty
kind of
much
like Georgian, funnily enough. Like Georgian
I know.
also
Yeah.
is like super like weird in how like curved and like circly it is.
Well, when I first saw that in Google Translate, I just thought, "What the fuck? This looks like Burmese. What's going on here?" They're from Georgia.
The Georgian Burmese connection. Holy shit!
You heard about
Georgian.
the Japanese being Jews. How about the Georgians being Burmese?
Damn.
Oh, this is like Turanism, but for Burmese people.
Yo, the Georgians also had a bunch of military coups. And they also had the gangster state. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Drugs. It's in the blood of Georgians and Burmese to trade in drugs.
Apparently, the reason why the Burmese writing system uses a lot of circles and curves is because of writing on palm leaves, apparently, where straight lines and boxes would ruin the leaves.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, so Egypt is being like incredibly based. They did the Khalid Muhyiddin coup.
Sorry, boy, time to lose again.
Who happens to be a commie. And it appears like the Israelis are embracing the Eisenhower Doctrine and thus invading the commies. Holy shit. Is this a Suez invasion?
Wait, Israeli socialism is different.
Yeah, the Sinai.
The other side.
Holy shit! They paradropped? Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's an event. Sharon's airborne unit. Yeah, it's fucking Ariel Sharon being a cringe lord.
Wait, isn't Israeli communism different from all the other kinds of communism?
No-ish. Like, there's the kibbutz stuff, but that's like just traditional like commune.
I'm just imagining Israel in that.
Oh no! It's blowing up. The British did the hilarious.
Yeah, the British.
They always think the Suez. It's really annoying.
Okay, so Is the funny container ship gonna get stuck? Although, to be fair, like, I'm memeing, but, like, there was actually the White Fleet business.
Yeah, they were stuck in there for like 7 years.
No! No fucking way! The MPLA. Based.
Death to the MPLA.
Fucking cringe meme. Okay, apparently Egypt is like really strong in this mod.
Nah, as well, they don't get enough debuffs. They should get a debuff just saying Arab army.
Yeah, just Arab army. That reminds me of all the fucking like racist American commentaries on like Arab armies.
They just suck. It's just a thing.
True,
they
actually.
just suck.
They kind of fucking suck.
Like you know how the Saudi army has only taken like 2 to 4 towns in like a couple of years in Yemen.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, the army just sucks. Like instead of defending a
Base!
tank, they would just run at the enemy.
What?
Yeah,
I
they
am-
aren't trained.
Hey, epic Nasser moment.
I just saw some footage of like a tank that was just alone and just some fighting happening somewhere else, and the tank just blew up.
Clearly, this shows the superiority of the socialist system.
Clearly, this is why we should.
course.
This world is cursed, by the way.
This world is hilarious. You have a rapist man in charge of tripling the Soviet economy by 1960. You have weird religious people in Iran. You have fucking insanity in Vietnam, which is at war with Japan somehow.
Persian Caliphate.
Yeah,
Caliphate.
China's being China. North Korea took over all of Korea.
Vietnamese-Japanese war.
Yeah, for some fuck, I have no idea why. You have the fucking weirdness in Nigeria here. The Oduduwawa Republic. Wait, hold on. Why did they puppet the colony and protectorate of Nigeria in Port Harcourt? They just
Wait,
puppeted
they ruled by
the
the same
colony that used to. Wait.
They ruled by the same guy.
The colony? Yeah, they're ruled by the same guy, and the colony still has the focus tree. They're still doing their focus tree! I wonder if they can do, like, hilarious things.
This mod is so bugged.
Like,
I mean,
please,
to be
we
honest,
want
it's so
independence.
big that, you know, it's understandable that
Yeah.
it's fun. You have the stupid weirdness with
Yeah.
Eritrea. I wonder if anything else is gonna happen in Africa. That's, like, dumb. And you have this stupid... Oh. I just click on the... I just click on the United States and it's like, invade Syria!
Invade Syria.
Holy fucking shit. I'm like, there's this fucking weirdly social democratic fucking
What?
Crazy
Sock
guy.
them?
yeah,
Yeah,
Estes
he's against
Father.
crime.
He hates
He's against
like
crime.
big business and shit.
So
He
it's
wants
like,
the
it's like
civil rights back. It's social
So
imperialism.
it's a sock. Yeah, sock them with neocon characteristics.
Next, you can actually abolish the electoral thingy.
College.
Yeah, college.
Oops.
In the 1960 thing.
You know, America. Yeah, America's basically. Sorry, Arabs, you've had your time with independence. You fucked it up.
It appears like Sweden is being hilarious. Kefauver is the natural enemy of the SSMP. Holy shit. Time to increase the repression modifiers.
Help, help, I'm being repressed. This YouTuber, it's preventing me from having free speech.
Shut up, communist.
This YouTuber, he is crippling the Soviet economy while banning me from making anti-women
Twitter.
videos on the Soviet internet.
Someone's asking if you can check the African British puppets.
The African fucking British puppets. Sure, let's check them. Oh, Ghana base.
British.
Kwame
British.
Nkrumah. He is epic. He's still somehow a puppet, but I'm thinking that they're going to get like independence at some point for an event or something. British Togoland, apparently. They're still doing their thing. France is being France. They haven't liberated anything in Western Africa. British Cameroons. I don't think British Cameroons has like a focus street. No, they don't.
Well, Liberia has racism.
Liberia has racism?
Yeah. So basically, there's like this. They had slaves themselves.
No, they didn't. It's weird. The Amero Liberians, aka the ones that
That's what I mean. Like the Amero
they
Liberians.
didn't really have like
treated them-
slaves. It was just more like an extreme like imbalance in power and wealth.
Yeah, but like the American Liberians, they thought they were better. So now, how do I explain it? They thought they were different than the other Africans.
American caste system in Africa.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Welcome to the United States of Freedom.
Yes, we have now freed this country and moved here being free, and now oppress the locals.
Oh no, it's even worse. See, like, this isn't even like pretending that we have freed it. It's more like, we've sent away all those N-words to this country! Now we don't have to deal with it! And
Yeah.
and the people who
Makes
got
another
sent
racist
there...
state.
Yeah,
Way-
makes an also pretty racist state. Only without clear, like, you know, skin color lines. Holy shit, Uganda's doing the Ugandan Development Corporation. How epic. I have no
Why
idea
are the
what's
white
going on
guys
with
ruling
Kenya, but
Oh, yeah,
Kenya has a
Uganda had a
lot
large-
of things.
Uganda had a large Asian population, but they all got exiled.
Yeah, Idi Amin did a bit of a genocide. Even though he didn't like kill them, as far as as I know, he
He just
didn't kill
expelled
anyone.
them.
He just like sent them back to Asia? Question mark? It's so weird. Like Idi Amin was kind of hilarious. Like when you go ahead and retrospect it, like Idi Amin was just like, what the fuck? It was just incredible.
No, like the only country with a huge Asian population now is South Africa, I think. In Africa.
Yeah, the British imported a whole bunch of like Indians and, you know, Singaporeans,
No, because
etc.
because thanks to the Malaysians started using Afrikaans over Malay, Afrikaans got translated into Arabic. In Arabic script. So technically, Afrikaans got first written down in Arabic, and then Latin.
Don't you just love it when they all, when all the colonialists just gather together in peace and harmony to kill all the dirty, dirty people that they're colonizing?
Well, talking about Idi Amin, was Mugabe the dictator of Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mugabe.
Yeah. I remember reading this one part where after he took power, he brought in North Korean advisors how to train torture techniques.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He did.
What the fuck?
Mugabe did a lot of like interesting stuff, to be honest.
He excelled all the white farmers, and then the whole agriculture sector just plummeted.
Actually, he did that like very late. Like the memes is like as soon as he took over, he did that, but actually he let them be for like a long time. Then there was a bunch of weird political stuff, and he like basically used the white farmers as like a scapegoat, like, you know, because there was this election where he, I mean, yeah, it was kind of a quote-unquote election that like accidentally became a not quote-unquote election. And they were about to like vote for some opposition guy, and he was like, "Well, you know what I can do? I can just fuck all the white people," which, understandably, considering that it was Rhodesia, understandably this was a popular thing to do, and so it was okay.
No, Mugabe is just a backstabber. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he was. He also backstabbed like his previous boss in the ZANU.
Yeah. He basically was trained by communists, but he eventually went Western or something. He opened up to America, but not Russia. We trained him or something.
He was pro-Chinese for a while.
Yeah, he was either a Maoist or a or communist like Russian, Marxist-Leninist.
This was already in the period when like Maoism was kind of on the downturn, as far as I know. The country in Africa that was like Maoist straight, well, it wasn't Maoist, but it was like somewhat pro-Maoist, is like Zambia, which is the one that's like, I can't fucking place it on a map, but it's got this weird shape. Zambia and Tanzania used to be really friends with China in like the late 60s and early 70s.
That's thanks to Belgium. Thanks to Belgium, they have this weird shape.
No, this is in Eastern Africa, it's not Belgium.
Oh.
I do know that during the Rhodesian Bush War, the, was it ZANU? Were Maoist, but I don't know if they stayed Maoist once the war ended.
Yeah, no, they didn't stay.
Yeah, but they got a lot of, supplies from China, like bottled water.
Honestly, today Zimbabwe is actually mostly resembling, funnily enough, Burma. Because the military, the military was always very important because like Mugabe was a army guy.
And he was retarded, but that's not
that's another problem. Like the Zimbabwean army, unironically, was like really well. I'm not sure if it still is, but like at least like at the time of the Second Congo War, was like really good. So like when Zimbabwe would send like soldiers around to other African countries to do like things, like they always did really well. Like if it wasn't for that, like Rwanda would have taken over all of Congo, which is kind of funny, but whatever.
It might have to do that Zimbabwe fought an actual trained force.
Yeah, of course.
Like a lot of other African militaries.
Of course. Now see, like, and like, today, when Mugabe was, like, infirm and he was couped, like, a few years ago, now basically the military is in charge, as opposed to, like, the Mugabe family clique that was, like, the opposing faction in the ZANU. That, like, at the point of, like, 2017, since Mugabe was, like, already, like, 97 or whatever.
Yeah, he was very old.
It was basically his stupid, like, wife person who was kind of weird running the show.
I was just thinking, Zimbabwe's military earned enough military XP to fast forward their land doctrine research and thus perform better.
Damn.
No, they just opened up command console and just restarts on click.
Kind of funny.
Rwanda did perform well in the Congo Wars.
The Congo War was like the World War in Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Was
I think-
fucking
Was there
insane.
3 of them? I think there were at least 2 Congo
There were 2
Wars.
of them.
I know that.
Well, there were
Yeah, the
2 of
second
them
one is
officially,
seen
but
as,
like
the
there's a
biggest
third
African
one
war.
effectively going on now. That's like just
Yeah.
Congo
Yeah, but it's
falling
more like
apart.
anarchy. It's more like anarchy.
It's more like there isn't like literally 7 armies from 2 giant blocks in Africa trying to fight over
It's
the
just a
Congo.
bunch of rebel groups.
Yeah. And
Congo
and
Battle
basically
Royale.
instead of the state, because the state kind of doesn't exist anymore, except Kinshasa, you just have like the UN. Ergo, like all the people who send the UN like mission equipment and men. Therefore, it's basically Ethiopia, Nigeria, China, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but there are actually Russians in the Congo.
Are you sure you're not you're
I
not
mean, Russian
confusing
pilots.
it with
Russian
the
pilots.
Russian pilots? Yeah, because of all the stupid all the like Aeroflot pilots that were unemployed, all the Russian military pilots that were unemployed when the Soviet Union fell apart.
Yeah, I saw a documentary on it.
Yeah, I saw it a million years ago. It's actually like funny. Like it was a really good documentary.
Suck a fat cock, Luigi, for not standing with Crowder.
What?
Crowder?
Steven Crowder is like the worst person on earth.
What
be
do
honest.
you mean?
How is he not the worst person on earth? Okay, so okay, hold on. The only people that could possibly compete are Hitler and Pol Pot, and they're both dead.
I'll say, what about Alex Jones?
Nah.
No, Alex Jones is actually pretty funny. Like he's like horrible and like not a good person, but at least he's like funny.
Yeah, but
Like,
Crowder doesn't believe the stuff he's saying even.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's a grifter or.
Like, he even said to Blair White, which is a trans female, but a conservative, that he
Isn't
he has
Steve
no-
Crowder the guy that just does anything that the right likes?
like, he was proving that that nigger couldn't die from being stepped on the neck.
I mean, like literally,
he-
Steven Crowder is just like racist jokes. That's literally all he is as a person.
Oh, it sounds like a weaker version of Ben Shapiro.
Honestly,
Ben
kind
Shapiro-
of yes, because he's also not a Jew. Therefore, he can be a Nazi. Although to be fair, Jews can be Nazis. They're just reverse. Instead of hating the Jews, they hate some other like weird, like conspiracy. Well, I mean Arabs, but like they okay, so like to Jewish Nazis, Arabs would be like the Slavs, like just the unwashed masses to exterminate. I'm not sure who would be like the Jews, like the international shadowy cabal of like conspirators trying to take down the chosen people. Like who would they?
Yeah, but
Who would be the Jews of the Jewish Nazis?
they're Irish.
The Hibernian conspiracy. Holy fuck!
Like, holy fuck.
Not the Hibernian conspiracy.
The Arabs, maybe? The Palestinians?
No, as I said, the Palestinians are the Slavs. Because there's a lot of them, and you need to kill them to take their land. Because they're subhumans.
Americans?
Indians. Maybe the
I don't know.
Chinese.
Why the Chinese?
I don't know.
Barely any Chinese.
Didn't you like that meme with Crowder, like, getting stepped on his neck just to prove that you can't die like that? You need to do a combination of fentanyl and other street drugs, and you need to use a fake $20 note in a convenience store so that they actually call the police.
We don't care about Steve Crowder.
Tajikistan. Holy shit, Tajikistan. You've got to be
Yeah.
fucking kidding me.
The Tajiks are everywhere.
The Tajiks.
They control everything.
Yeah, but like, you called me a retard together with Crowder. Like, I was kind of sad. Like, he's saying something based, and you were just like, no.
Steven Crowder has never said a based thing in his entire life.
That meme I posted the other day. That was
Isn't
the
he
most.
just? Isn't he just a?
Stephen Crowder, I'm pretty sure, is Thai. Like, I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure he's from Thailand. Because of just how Nazi he is. Only
No, I mean,
he is
wait,
basically
Thais are
like.
Nazis?
Well, don't you know about the meme of like Thai people dressing up as like Nazis to their weddings?
Uh-huh.
There's even like
No,
a
I didn't know
Hitler
about that.
restaurant
I know
in
about the
Bangkok.
Mongolians though.
Oh wait, that's a different thing. That's a different thing, and it's a lot more based.
Like, they're just LARPing Nazis.
No, they're
Yes.
even based. They're like they're going around Chinese-owned mines, being like, "You Chinese dogs!" I'm like destroying the great Mongolian environment. We are not going to stand up for your Chinese shit. In the future, there will be no Chinese. You know.
No, but like, well, at some point the Chinese is gonna fracture.
How? You're literally just a Western, like, fucking wishful thinking moment.
China kind of changed after the Cultural Revolution. I
mean-
think that's the reason why they went fracture. Nah.
Yeah, well,
Like-
it's,
Like, let's say
only
that
wait and watch.
the Chinese country like splits up because of how to say it.
What must long united be divided?
Blah, 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 something, something, the Three Kingdoms, something, something, something.
Yeah, 3 kingdoms, something, something.
Like the only two
Long
places
divided
that I
must be
know
united.
that have distinct cultural identities in China are like Tibet and in the Uyghurs.
Well, actually, there's, like, a lot of different identities, but...
Yeah, but they are more closely. They just want to be under China, and I meant more like want to be independent or. Have,
No!
like,
How
independent
dare you not support my, like, internet plan to destroy United China and break it up into, like, 15 different fucking weird republics? There's actually people who go around forums, like, posting, like, China, you know, like, liberation. Yeah, like, China liberated countries map with, like, fucking, like, like the fucking
like
Shanghai
the,
region being, like, a country called Goetia.
Yeah, I've seen
And-
that one. I've
and
seen
then
that one.
Sichuan being
Shanghai
Basuria.
That one.
I'm gonna jump again. I
And
just
the
want to ask why you're not
Manchukuo
based.
thing.
Like, Luigi, I hope when you go to sleep tonight, you realize that you're not based and you're just cringe socialist.
Okay, hold
So-
on, brother. If I'm asleep, right? I am on a bed, right? Which means that I am indeed based because I am not falling down.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
your
arguing
argument
something
is
like-
pretty wrong, in my opinion. Well, actually, not in my opinion, in my fact, because it's a fact. Facts don't care about the feelings.
Exactly.
Okay, Ben Shapiro.
Destroyed by Aristotelian logic.
Completely just obliterated. You, my friend, appear to have been destroyed.
I'm gonna jump. Have fun, guys. See ya.
See ya. Why does the Polish Empower the Same focus have like a noose with skulls?
Ugh.
The Polish Parliament is
That's
just
mad.
death.
Oh, wait.
Empowered? Yeah, that's You know what? If I lived in that mod, I don't want to be a minority in Poland right now.
I don't want to be a minority in any country.
I don't want to be in Poland at all.
No, fix that. I don't want to be a minority.
Period. Yes.
I mean, to be fair,
Woodcock is a-
being a minority is probably not a good idea, so...
Yes.
That's why I am a proud, full-blooded white person.
Right, understandable. Ration cooking oil, grain, and cotton. Oh no. Oh no, Mal. Are you doing a famine?
Oh no. We will accelerate our
Today,
economic growth.
today I am going to increase steel production. Clueless.
Boom, let's put a furnace behind every house.
Oh yeah, that was a great idea.
We
I
will use
don't know
cooking
why
oil
that
for
failed.
fuel.
Why did it fail? Why did it not work?
Okay, so have you ever heard of a thing called like people are more productive when they work in a work that they know how to do. Farmers are not steel workers, and if they're steel working, they're not farming. And since there weren't many machines, the less work they do, yeah.
Like,
The more food shortages you get.
Didn't Mao just take a bunch of bureaucrats and try to let them farm?
No, that's Pol Pot.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was even more based. He went. Oh no! Why is there a Royal Khmer Socialist? What the fuck? What do you mean Royal Khmer Socialist? You.
Right. I was listening to the History of Southeast Asia podcast, and yes, one of the princes.
Sihanouk. Well, he wasn't the socialist. He was a weird person. He was just a weird fucking guy. Like, Sihanouk went to live in, like, North Korea and shit. He was, like, fucking weird.
There's actually, like, only 2 black people in North Korea, I think.
Wait, there's black people in North Korea?
Yes.
Fucking Black Lenin going over to North Korea.
No, there's like a child of like an African dictator, the one in Equatorial Guinea.
No, you've got to be kidding me.
Got educated in North Korea.
We must live in exile now.
Equatorial Guinea, another hilarious country, by the way. Another just absolutely amazing regime. And I'm pretty sure that we're the ones who like...
Like the Minister of Foreign Affairs, an official.
Was that the one with the African Napoleonic emperor?
No, that's Central Africa. No,
That's
Equatorial Guinea was the one that almost got screwed by like some South African dude. Like some South African dude and some British dude got around at a party, and they were like, "Wouldn't it be funny if we were to coup like some African like island, that's Equatorial Guinea," and they almost managed to do it, but they were retarded and they couldn't do it. And like the guy who was the dictator of this country was like completely insane.
Like he took all of his enemies and just put them in a stadium and just played a song over them while killing them.
Wow, that sounds like...
Well, yeah,
got
also...
used in like a cancelled ad. I have the ad on my hard drive here.
Zenobia actually correctly pointed out that Mao did send the bureaucrats to the countryside, but it was a weird thing. It was like a political like punishment. It was not like to make them like be farmers. Like it was to make them be farmers, but like so that they would be like educated by the people or whatever, not so that like
yeah, it was more propaganda move to brainwash them.
Comrade, you've lost connection with the proletariat.
With the masses, they literally like said, "You have lost connection with the masses. You must You must be educated by the ordinary workers." And they would be sent to like shovel shit in some village, like in the middle of nowhere, which is actually Xi Jinping like is quoted as saying like this was like a really really good thing because like I don't know, it taught me like how to be a great like worker or something.
Yeah. He got that punishment.
No, his dad, I think. His dad got murdered in like a...
Yeah, because his dad was a Deng Xiaoping supporter. Deng Xiaoping was...
Yeah, his dad got murdered because he was rich or something. Communist China had a lot of those... oh, wait, no?
No, Xi Jong-un was not murdered. He was just, like, demoted and, like, purged, but he wasn't killed.
Yeah, he wasn't killed.
He later, pretty famously, is like one of the people that helps to like set up the special economic zone in Shenzhen.
Oh shit!
So he helped out Deng Xiaoping later down the line.
Ha! Xi Jinping is actually Tajik.
Oh no! There is this hilarious pic where like Xi Jinping says "Ya Uzbek" in Russian, like I am an Uzbek. And there's and it's like it's clearly like there's another person behind them, and it's like behind there is like the Chinese and the Russian flags, I think, because it's like a diplomatic meeting like picture, and like the person that he is with has his face replaced by like a flush emoji. So it's like Xi Jinping is an Uzbek, and the other person is just like, what? I mean, I don't know. It's just so nonsensical that I love it.
Nah, Xi Jinping is Albanian.
No, that was Mao Zedong.
Who isn't? Who is Albanian and who isn't?
Thank you, Hoja.
Sweats profusely. I'm pretty sure the Serbs are not Albanian.
No, I mean
yes.
Napoleon is Albanian.
Wait, no. I mean, they already had Skanderbeg, so I'm pretty sure they ran out of their like general mana a long time ago in Albania.
No, it's basically like the theory that like I saw a video of it. It was so.
Wait, there's an
clever.
actual theory of that?
No, it's a video. It's a video.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And it basically just said like something like Napoleon hanged out with a lot of Albanians, and this word means, and his actual real name is this Albanian name. It's so funny.
The dictator of Equatorial Guinea killed a bunch of people in a soccer stadium while the song "Those Were the Days" was playing. What a troll.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, like, hearing that, like, these people were able to, like, get in charge of countries, kind of makes me think that I could do it too, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, just become the dictator of Italy.
Nah, Italy's too boring a country. Like, honestly, I would like to become the dictator of Albania. It would be pretty great. Like, honestly, being the dictator of Albania would be a pretty swell job, you know. You basically just are like a gangster, but with a country. Because, like, Albania in the 90s had a bunch of,
yeah, it was basically
interesting
anarchy,
things.
because there was a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Basically, caused the entire nation to collapse.
Yeah, the entire fucking country's economy exploded because of a pyramid scheme. The state fell apart, and everyone just went into the fucking old, like, guerrilla stores of Enver Hoxha and looted, like, a bunch of fucking 50-year-old AKs. And then just went and swagged in the bunkers.
American evacuation of, like, the ministers and shit.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Albania picked the criminal syndicate government type from Stellaris?
Yeah, basically.
God
Also
damn.
because, like, the guy who was actually in charge, like, Berisha or some fucking name, was actually, like, the most corrupt person ever. But he was only in charge of, like, Tirana, because, like, everywhere else was just, like, you know, clans and shit doing their own business.
Yeah, it was mostly crime families, I think.
Yeah, that is an
Something I can't
Albanian
do with
waifu.
slap.
This is a fucking Albanian waifu. Lily Berishova.
Oh god, Albanian anime.
How? Yo, there's actually, like, Albanian animation movies that are, like, the most depressing things ever. There's a bunch of, like, Albanian movies from, like, the 1980s and, like, in the 1970s, because, like, when Mao died, Albania was like, well, I guess because, okay, so Stalin dies and Albania's like, free, Khrushchev is a revisionist, we must be friends with China, which is, like, the poorest country on earth and on the other side of the world, and Albania is, like, the poorest and smallest country in Europe, which is, like, the greatest choice ever. Then Mao Zedong dies, the dictator of communist China, and is replaced by Deng Xiaoping, the dictator of communist... Oh no, actually Hua Guofeng. And Hua Guofeng was literally, like, his doctrine was, like, we're gonna do whatever Mao Zedong said. And fucking Hoxha is like, well, that sounds like he's being a little too revisionist for me, because he ain't Mao Zedong. So he decides that Albania must be alone, right? So what they decided to do is that, like, they decided to be alone, or, well, you know, self-sufficient in, like, most things. So he was, like, you know, European Juche. And that included, like, a film industry, apparently. And so there's this, like...
Oh, you mean North Korean film industry? That exists.
Well, North Korean films do exist, yes.
They exist.
Yeah, because they basically kidnapped some South Koreans.
I mean, yeah, there was the whole, like, Kim Jong-il kidnapping, like,
Like, they
directors
didn't
and
even
actors.
just get them into North Korea. They just kidnapped them in Italy or something.
There's a bunch of weird Kim Jong-il shit.
And there's also a couple of Americans that live in North Korea, I think. That actually speak the North Korean dialect of Korean.
See, like, it's kind of like that Virgin Chad meme. Like, the Virgin, like, haha, look at how funny North Korea is, versus the Chad, like, hey, look at, like, Equatorial Guinea or Albania. Like, you know, you gotta go with the niche dictators these days, because, like, you know, some of the funny dictators. Everybody knows, like, yeah, Hitler was kind of dumb, Mussolini was kind of dumb, you know, fucking Kim Jong-il was kind of weird, you know, yeah.
Kim Jong-un, his son isn't, though.
Kim Jong-un, yeah, he's okay.
Then you go to more obscure things like Confederate coups in Latin America.
Oh, those are the best. You know, or even, like, the fucking, like, Nazis in, like, the 60s and the 70s. They also tried to do a bunch of, like, weird, like, invasions of islands in the Caribbean and shit.
That one guy that killed like 1/3 of a middle American country because he dropped cholera in it. Because he.
We will establish a slave state in Central America.
And so he basically wanted to like expand American influence or annex new countries. So he couped the nation like twice. And the second time there was a bunch of nations that just ganged up on him, and what he did was poison the wells, and that somehow caused one of those two countries to lose like 1/3 of its population.
Jeez.
America moment.
Yeah, it was some random hobo or something.
I remember one of the ex-Confederates that tried to coup a Latin American country was a lawyer. The coup failed. I think it was in Honduras or something.
I'm pretty sure Honduras was the one which was successfully couped. No, that was Nicaragua. Because I only know because of the shape. I can't recognize the South American countries from like, the Central American countries from like most things, but I recognize them from the shape in the map. Like Honduras is the one that's kind of just a blob. Guatemala is the one with the weird protrusion into Mexico. El Salvador is the tiny fascist one. Nicaragua is the one with the lake and like the weird parallelogram shape. And Costa Rica is like the same small southern one.
Military country.
POV, you play too many map games.
Yeah, seriously. Honestly though, like, the alternative is, like, being really, really retarded. Like, I've had contact with, like, a person that was like, hey, because of reasons we had to, like, speak about South American geography, and this person's like, oh, Panama, isn't that next to Argentina? And it's like,
yeah, that's way off.
It appears like it isn't.
Was he American?
No, it was not an American person, it was an Italian person.
Oh, even better.
Of course I am Tajik.
I see, the Tajik are controlling our media, controlling our entertainment.
There was almost a civil war in... Jesus Christ. There was almost a civil war in Tajikistan, like, 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago. Also, apparently,
I know the government
Stalinabad. Yo, holy shit! There's Stalinabad and there's Leninabad, just up the road. Fucking Leninabad. This is pretty cute. Oh, an anti-Ritus campaign. Based. Hold on, let me just.
I know Tajikistan. How do you pronounce the country again? Tajikistan.
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 Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, Kyrgyzstan.
I just call it Kyrgyzstan. Or Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, Kyrg. Their country had like 5 civilian coups in the last like 20 years or something.
I mean, clearly this is because they don't have the great stable guiding, hand of leadership of the great and glorious Turkmenbashi.
People shit in abandoned buildings over there.
I mean, they do in Turkmenistan too, but they've got the very glorious guiding hand of the glorious leader Turkmenbashi and the stupid weird golden statue that rotates to face the sun,
Oh.
How did he even do that?
I mean, it's pretty easy to program something to move around, like, according to the sun, because if it's not moving around, the way the sun is moving is also the same every single day. It's pretty basic math, you know?
Yeah, but no.
All you need to do is like update the software whenever, you know, things like leap years and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
and also the period in the year, like the sun goes. Or isn't it the case in Turkmenistan? That the sun goes earlier and or later, depending on the year.
Depending on
either.
the beginning and end of the year. Yeah.
What
So
the
other than
fuck?
you know those updates, brutality of Mongolian Great
What's
Purge.
going on? There's like a lot of weird shit going on. So, the brutality of the Mongolian Great Purge. This was like what the fucking Choi Bal-san guy did, which was like Mongolia Stalin or whatever. Okay, and
Mongolia had its
you-
own dictator.
They had a lot of like pro-Soviet dictators.
Yeah, but the population is only like at the time like 1 million at max. How did they do that?
I can be the dictator of you if I've got a gun and you know you can't do shit. I just did like fucking 5 million IQ political theory, by the way. Like damn.
No, I mean like, I think they're not, because Mongolia is like a bloody desert. I think no.
Well,
No.
there are
The western
chunks
part
of the
has a
desert.
single desert.
Like I doubt
Well,
the
there's-
dictator did that much damage.
Okay, so hold on. So basically, what he was doing is he was purging. As far as I know, I'm not an expert on Mongolian like Stalinist politics, but I'm sorry, I'm not an expert on that.
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting you. The country has only like 3 million people.
Why are you always saying like it's got few people? Like that's okay, whatever. So hold on. So there's a city in Mongolia. It's Ulaanbaatar, right?
Yeah.
He killed a bunch of people there, right? Who were
Oh, the
supporters
city,
who were supporters of the previous leader, I guess, kind of, who was kind of like a national Democrat / kind of socialist guy who had supported the Soviets.
It
I
would
think
make sense that most of the purging
Sukhmatar.
was in the capital. Yeah.
Okay, and also I'm pretty sure he killed a bunch of like monks and monasteries because like Mongolia is like really fucking big and a lot of people live nomadically, right? So the only like centers that are stable in the big expanses are Buddhist monasteries, and like in the late Chinese period, the late Chinese Empire period when Mongolia was under the Qing dynasty, basically since Mongolia was like incredibly poor because of very complex reasons I don't have time to explain, a bunch of people were Buddhist monks, quote unquote. They still like worked like land and shit and like raised animals or whatever because monasteries would like support their members. So families that were like too poor to support babies would give their children to the monastery, which I'm pretty sure is a similar situation to Tibet. And so there were a bunch of these monasteries scattered all across the Mongolia. I'm pretty sure he killed a whole bunch of those people too. It's mostly just like educated guessing because again, not an expert on Mongolian Stalinist politics.
Yeah.
Even though this sounds like an
Agreed.
interesting thing to like research, Like, oh yeah, well,
Yeah, the country is not very populated.
you
and,
little
like,
fucking.
yeah.
I mean, to be honest,
No.
like, let's find like another like country with very small population. Oh, Albania. I'm pretty sure there's about as many Albanians as there are like Mongolians on average. So
No, I mean, like Albania is pretty small compared to Mongolia. I mean,
yeah, but like, it doesn't have a giant desert. Also, it's not a steppe, therefore it's easier to farm. Like in the steppe, grass grows, but like crops don't grow because of irrigation. Like you can't irrigate steppes if there's no rivers. You know, in Ukraine there's rivers, therefore they can irrigate the steppe, therefore they can cultivate it. In Mongolia there's like basically no rivers, so all the water comes from like water, drops from rain, and that's not enough to make it fertile to sustain crops. Therefore, less people per mile, basically.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ulbricht purged? Yes, it appears that Ulbricht has been purged in favor of Wilhelm Tyson. Is he gonna do the, like, homoerotic DDR or whatever?
Relax censorship. No, they're becoming
Yes.
cringe.
Yes.
Cringe.
Purge meal
And
camp.
it's going.
End the Republik Flucht.
Increase consumer good quality, socialist art, relax political repression.
And the
Dangism.
Republiksknecht.
Holy
From-
shit, the national spirit capitalism is really, really good. Plus 25% political power gain.
The cult of the Spanish Civil War?
Yeah, it's about, because like the Germans had a bunch of like fighters go to the international
Yeah.
brigades.
Mhm.
Because of the whole, Nazi shit that was going on. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Nazi shit was not exactly conducive to the commie-minded people staying in Germany and not killing the fasci people. What the fuck? Yo, I can just like reduce world pension.
What the?
I can just troll people.
No, I hate it that at 100 you can't check who's at war. Or like the wars that are currently going on.
You can. Oh, wait, what?
You can't. You can't because it's like it gives you like a unique text if you hover over
Oh,
the thing.
it doesn't click. That's kind of retarded. Oh no, yeah, you can. You click on the 100%. Lamau.
Oh,
Oops. The only one that's going on is the fucking Japanese-Vietnamese war or something.
oh.
Yeah, the Vietnam War is never gonna end.
Now we're
Pretty
series
sad.
also in it.
Well, I mean, the Vietnamese might go down their focus and like invade the South at some point and fucking finally end that part, but they're still gonna be at war with the Americans, I think. I'm gonna need to like mod or cheat so that they're not in the war anymore.
Like the historical paths that they invade, but there's like 2 other people they can choose who don't invade.
Holy fucking shit, GDP growth rate 24%. Operation Heaven. Based.
It's Operation Heaven.
Everybody loves Operation Heaven.
Oh, the Yamamoto is in it.
What?
The battleship Yamamoto is in the Operation Freedom, but this is the 1945. No, 45 one.
Yeah, it got pretty
Operation
sucked.
Tango.
Tango, yes. The one time they decided to be even more retarded than usual.
I don't blame them.
Why do you not blame them? They They just sent the fucking ship in for no reason.
Wait.
It could have
I
actually
didn't read
become a
that.
hotel.
I didn't read.
You know, like the
I
meme.
didn't read the Wikipedia page. One sec.
Okay, so do you know of any Yamato class battleships that are around today?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's super battleship, I think.
Yeah,
What was the other one?
Musashi.
No, I mean, never mind. I don't know shit about the Navy.
Yeah, no, you don't. Go talk to Psycho. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but
The Assembly of Captive European Nations? The fuck is this, friend? What the fuck is this? The Assembly of Captive European Nations has been organized in New York City under the supervision of the United States and the private guidance from the
the
CIA.
Cookfield of Albania.
The organization brings together the anti-communist exiles from Albania, Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, Estonia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, and probably Hyperborea or something. The organization pledges to liberate their home countries through peaceful means. Right, of course.
Yeah, okay, the Albanian
Okay, brother. Okay, brother. And publicize the reality of life beyond the cruel Iron Curtain. Oh yes, the one where there's 25% GDP growth per year. Right. Free Europa. Operation Free Europa. Fucking Free Europa. Wait. France is fucking PCF. Interesting. No! The Romanian woman is supporting Israel.
Whoa. Not on my time.
I like how half of like Stalinists in this mod are like kill the Jews, but the Romanian one is like support Israel.
You see, Romanians are adopting their form called national communism.
Jesus
where
fucking Christ.
Who even is that person?
Anna whatever.
Anna Pauker.
Pauker, yes.
Allow Jewish immigration.
Of course. Al Yahud. Yeah, commie France. The fucking commies won the...
She changed her name. Is she Jewish?
I mean, most likely, considering that
Yeah,
it's got the...
Jewish. She's Jewish.
Yeah, she's got the, ties with Israel stuff. She might be a, dun dun da 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 dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da.
I like how there was an event for a second there, the pillaging of Burma.
Not surprised there, to be honest. Oh no, it's New. Damn it, it's that guy. I only know him because he's got that name. Also because of Burmese. Wait, what is he? Was it him who was the Burmese road to socialism, or was that the 8888 thing?
Yeah, that was.
Aung San was the one with socialism. Don't know about this.
Unu. I think was he the prime minister that stepped down, and then the military took over, and then the military came up with the Road to Socialism program.
In other words, let the military be in charge, or else program.
There apparently the economic plan for that was basically, what if we just stole stuff from minorities? They ethnically cleanse the Indians, and like, this is now a Burmese factory. No Indians allowed. And that's
Right, that
they
is
kept doing
very
until
interesting.
They ran out of they just ran out of private businesses to collectivize.
Oops. And socialism only works as long as you have other people's stuff to steal. It appears like the Burmese road to socialism proves that. Oh, holy shit.
It's
But no, yeah. Here's the thing: they didn't even try to like they didn't even try to like naturally industrialize that you see in Soviet Union or like China. They just stole shit.
It's honestly pretty interesting. Like,
it is like the stereotype of communism.
everybody loves the stereotype of communism. Albania being like, request more Soviet loans. Fucking Zhivkov.
Oh, the guy's still in charge after that.
Wait, what do you mean restored reputation of the monarchy? Is Vietnam...
The Christian Democrat?
Morality, non-Marxism. Wait. Coalition United Front of Nationalists. Seek negotiations with Hanoi. Bruh.
Yo.
It do be.
Hello.
Wait, is CUIC still going for you?
What?
Are you still playing Cold War?
Oh yeah, I am.
Well, let me
It's
open it
so
up.
good. I've got a 24% GDP growth, bro.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's kind of broken actually.
Eventually.
It, I wonder if the Soviet bubble is ever going to burst.
I mean, I had that great meme. Oh, by the way, the moment Beria disappears, you'll get an event like, oh, by the way, Khrushchev has fallen. And you're like, who the fuck's Khrushchev?
I mean, there was even an event earlier that was like, Mao Zedong, the dictator of communist China, wants to do something to Nikita Khrushchev, the dictator of the Soviet Union. And it's like, hold on,
Excuse.
there
Oh,
is
the Hungarian
no
stuff.
Nikita Khrushchev. Yeah, the Hungarian stuff.
Oh, you did the funny in Korea.
Yeah, the Korea funny went really well. Unlike, wait, the Persian Caliphate has declared war on the Hashemite Kingdom of Iraq. Based!
Let's go, Persia.
Based! The great Islamic Revolution is going to be spread to Iraq.
Batanam.
Watanam, watanam, watanam.
Dun, 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 dun.
Iranian holy war, Iranian holy war.
I managed to break my save file, so now it says I haven't been to space, but I am a nuclear power.
Wait. Why would you
Yeah, my
not
game
want to go to
didn't mean-
space?
No, that's the thing. I was going to space, and then my save file kind of broke. So now it says
Oh.
that there's missions completed, but not by me.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
sad.
but, yeah.
Yeah, it do be. However, I am in the nuclear power list now.
Tavarish, we will, by the end of the timeline, we'll have the, Red World mod.
I mean, it's going to be the Red World mod with Dengism.
Is it with Iranian Caliphate?
With Woodcockian characteristics.
Woodcockian characteristics. With fucking the Soviet Union having a space station and mining the moon. Or actually, the Soviet conglomerate of space exploration mining the moon in 2025, with, the Chinese competing over, like, the asteroids and shit.
Iran is just doing stuff, I guess.
Yeah, Iran is just being really based. With the Shia Islamism. Also, they're shutting up women. Like this traditional culture with a woman with the shut up thing. Yo, hold on!
Yeah.
Jordan is the puppet of Iraq because of the Arab Federation. We might have
Holy
the
shit. Wait, they're
the
in NATO?
No, they're not in NATO. How are they in NATO? They're in the Arab
No,
League.
Iraq.
They're in the Arab League.
Sito.
Oh no, they are. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
Cento. The Central
okay.
Eastern thing. It's kind of
It's more
retarded.
like an ally of NATO.
Although
They're
apparently
really in NATO.
Turkey is in it, but it's not calling Turkey into the war. But, I mean, if Turkey was in the war, the Turk military would, rise. But
Turkey!
Turkey! Wolves of Turan! Have you seen that picture of like Augustan going to impregnate his wolf wife to create the Turk race, and it's just a wolf, like furry, like anime girl, and like some fucking anime main character. Like, that is literally how I envision it.
The funny thing as well is, like, I think it's like 2 or 3 months ago, Bonte was shining like a light on a building on the opposite side of the road, and he was making the wolf sign. It was extremely funny, and then he showed the room where he normally plays, and it's like full of rugs and at least 9 books about Kemal Atatürk.
Gamer room, but Turkish. That's
Yes.
honestly really epic. Good for Bonte, to be honest.
It was extremely
Oh,
funny.
there's this whole controversy right now with Turkey and Italy, because like the Italian prime minister called Erdogan a dictator.
Funny.
I thought it was this shit with like the president of the European Union or something.
Well,
didn't get a seat.
Okay, so the I don't remember her exactly. President of the European Commission.
Ursula von der Leyen.
Yeah, Ursula von der Leyen, or whatever her name
Your new
is.
Führer.
Our new Führer. And like, there was that other Martin guy who is the president of the European Council, I think? Maybe, not 100% sure, but like a secondary like EU leader who got the sit because like Erdogan is a misogynist or something.
A watermelon seller.
What? True. Holy shit. So Erdogan is a misogynist and he doesn't want women sitting, right? So he makes the woman sit on the sofa. To be honest, like the blame there goes to the Marn, whatever his name is, for not, because like Ursula is his superior. Like he is supposed to give up the seat to her. It's his it's his problem, his burden.
Sleep since that night.
He just
Since
sat.
that
He
event.
just sat there like an idiot and didn't get what was going on. And Erdogan was just laughing probably inside because woman has been owned or something. I don't know. I guess Erdogan now is like the idol of all the like men's rights activists or something, and all the like. Erdogan is a Sigma male. Holy fucking shit! You've got to be fucking kidding me. Anyway, that aside, fucking Mario Draghi, who is, I mean, he's pretty much a Chad. Like, I don't agree with him on most things, but he's pretty Chad. Is like, I stand for my queen.
What?
Well, yeah, because he's pro-EU, so he has to stand the queen, you know? So he's So he's like, Erdogan is bad, and now all the Turkish nationalists are mad at Italy. Like, they're really mad at Italy because they're like, yeah, how can you insult our alpha wolf Erdogan? Or our Sigma wolf, I don't know.
Pack leader.
The pack
Are you
leader.
sure don't Turkish immigrants?
We do
No,
have
if you do that,
Turkish
what
immigrants, but like we don't have that many.
No,
Most-
because most nationalists of Turkey are seen as immigrants to other nations.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
that's-
but Germany.
That's what I noticed.
Like even around here, they're pretty nationalist sometimes.
The further away from Turkey you go, the more nationalist
Oh
the Turks get.
no, Republic of Vietnam. Go Ding Diem!
Oh no.
The funniest leader in the world. Ooh, ethnic and
Vietnamese
religious
are the
persecution
both
in the
languages.
Republic of China. Damn, this flag always gets me.
The New Mexico flag?
Kind of funny.
I can't believe I saw the South Vietnamese flag waving around when people try to storm the capital.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that was
was
probably
so
some
weird.
really racist South Vietnamese, like, son of a South
Probably
Vietnamese
Lapa.
immigrant. It was probably the son of the, like, Vietnamese boomer with gun guy.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I see,
Yeah,
the
Bruce
commies are taking
Vietnamese.
over again.
Oh, based! The National Liberation Front?
There was also some guy that had like.
Hey, oh wait,
flag of
why is
the
Matt in the
country
game?
Matt? It's this guy? Is Nguyen Hu To Matt?
Game Football is Matt.
When who told
He,
There he
he
is.
basically is Matt, yeah, that's literally just how I imagine Matt in 50 years. He's gonna be like,
Just
"Go,
insane. Just insane, and all he shouts is racial slurs.
Taiwanese man goes in park. A Taiwanese old guy goes in park shouting racial slurs in English and Vietnamese and telling kids about Hang Guo Yu or something like that.
unsurprising.
Create
LB,
Akron Group. Soviet Evil Corporation created. Time to improve the fertilizers. Damn, is communism really evil? I'm developing fertilizers.
Oh no, don't feed your population.
Oh no, they said that's not true communism.
No, you're not supposed to feed your people. No.
No!
Oh, look.
Holy shit, the
What
Viet Cong are gonna get to the
Viet Cong
sea!
heads?
Holy shit, the Viet Cong are like really epic!
Yeah, they get a ton of.
Holy shit, they have an amazing buff.
damn.
Bro! Weekly manpower plus 3,500.
Expert.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're like the
Yeah,
opposite
they
of the
get
Romanian
insane
woman who
bonus.
kills people. They just make a lot of babies.
Look at the attack bonus and defense bonus.
Yeah, it's fucking overpowered. It's almost like the PLA. It's almost as strong as the PLA that gets like a 75% buff in the Civil War.
Yeah, that's so
So-
hard.
Since in this game you can like invite missionaries, so basically Matt's in the game. He's gonna say, "Inshallah, Muhammad was Vietnamese," and just shout racial slurs.
Jap niggas! Inshallah Muhammad was Vietnamese! Jap nigga!
Vietnam
Literally,
attack
man.
place.
I love that they Viet Cong have a 300% bonus defense against U.S. troops and plus 800% defense against South Vietnamese troops.
Holy
Like Jesus
fucking
Christ,
shit.
man!
I still won the war as the USA though once.
I mean, USA
Oh,
is
yeah,
kind of, you know, big.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
no, I mean like as volunteers.
yeah. So the thing about even though you have that much of a bonus as the Viet Cong, you will still run out of equipment. So eventually,
Yeah, obviously. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, what is going on? The 14th of July Revolution. Oh, this seems like a bad moment, Abdul Karim Qasim, to create the glorious
I
Iraqi
still had that
Republic.
Duplo event fire when the guy wasn't even in charge of Egypt.
Wait, is that a funny? This is a funny.
Oh, it's
Egypt
Iraq.
event.
Also,
Never mind.
Fagerholm Free Cabinet takes power.
Finlandia. Finlandia.
Finland being pretty fucking French.
Perkele, Victor.
Perkele Kekkonen,
Torilla
Kekkonen,
Tavatan.
Kekkonen. Satanna.
Kekkonen.
Kekkonen, 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 Kekkonen.
It's clear Allah is Serbian, idiot.
Kekkonen, 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 Kekkonen. So, Social Democratic Party, Väinö Leskinen and Olavi Lindblom are in the government by the support of war criminal Väinö Tanner. You got to be fucking kidding me. In addition, the Minister of Agriculture, Niilo Kosola, is strongly associated with his father, Viktori Kosola, the leader of the Lapua movement of the 1930s. Were these guys the Nazi Finnish people? Or like the more Nazi Finnish people?
Is there a difference?
34th time it's
well-
Finnish people.
Okay, so there's the Nazi Finnish people who are just like the people who are like, you know, we want like, you know, some of Karelia, like we want the Russians
Oh,
to
like
die.
that, like
There were
nationalists.
the like Finnish ultra Nazis, which like Kekkonen was one of the ultra Nazis who like wanted the Finno-Ugric, like, you know, we're gonna take over everything.
Super Finland.
And then there were the Finnish ultra Nazis, who was that guy from Red Blood who thinks that they're the Egyptians.
34th dynasty.
Gross
Should we
Finlandia.
voice our concerns? Of course we should. Don't want to piss off the Soviet Union, do you, Finland? Mr. Centrist. Kekkonen. We have 68%.
Finnish quote-unquote language.
Finnish quote-unquote language. Holy shit. Impossible. Damn, I just researched a plane called Molot. The Hammer.
Oh, there's a play. Wait, no, that's too obvious.
South Vietnam rejects the Geneva Accords. Amazing.
They always do that.
Interesting. Not surprised, to be honest. Time to build a Tupolev 95. Also known as the funny big plane.
Also the folding wing funny plane.
Bear.
Wait, faggot?
No, that was an
Soviet
anti-tank missile.
forgot.
It was?
Yeah,
Well, there was
I
also
forgot.
like a NATO designation for some Soviet plane that was the literally the faggot.
The MiG-15 or so. I just typed it in.
We are going to increase 15% farm output. Hell yeah.
Wait, I mean, its nickname was faggot.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, it's written with 1G. So I don't know how to
no,
pronounce it.
there was one with two G's. It was a
Yeah,
Soviet
there was
plane.
one with.
Just like look up MiG faggot or something.
Yeah, MiG-15.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's written with a 1.
Fargot.
Now imagine like some airman from South Carolina. Hey there! Look this here manual.
Spell the
I
faggot over here.
only learned how to read last week, so I can read this manual on the Russian Air Force that we're gonna be shooting down over Vietnam. There's a plane called the faggot. Because I mean, they let like a bunch of really retarded people fly planes back then. It wasn't like the day where you have to like have 7 PhDs to fly a plane.
And good eyesight.
Yeah, it was like, hey, Mr. I don't know, like Mr.
Mr.
Trevor, like cousin
Trevor
fucker
Wallace.
from like I don't know, northern Louisiana. Like, here, go fly this strategic
Hermann
bomber
Göring?
with nuclear weapons. What do you mean Hermann Göring?
That spy that was captured.
Oh,
No,
I didn't look.
it sort of looked like Hermann Göring, but it was a different person.
Genosse Göring.
I mean, Hermann
Göring
Göring also
fled
kind of
to the
looks
US
like
abroad.
Avrahia Stern or whatever his name is, the Jewish Nazi guy.
Oh. Yeah, I know which one you
That-
mean.
The low standard for American pilots back then just reminded me of that one U.S. Army program where they lowered the standards
Oh God.
with the IQ.
Yeah, that was terrible. Like they got 100,000 people killed in Vietnam because they sent all
Yeah.
the like
All the
mentally
people that
problematic
couldn't get
people, and they like kept stepping on landmines and stuff. And it's like, oh my God.
They were they are a danger to themselves and the local population.
Holy shit! There's a tag in Vietnam called the United Front for the Liberation of Oppressed Races. That's amazing.
Yeah, those are the Catholics, I believe.
I'm pretty sure it's the Buddhists.
Militant Buddhism?
Yeah, the Buddhists in South Vietnam were pro-Viet Cong because the leadership was like Catholic,
because the
reactionary.
was Catholic and didn't like Buddhism.
There were a bunch of reactionary Catholics.
You see, there's a
Yeah,
little,
he got later shot by the CIA, so...
sort of backfired when the Catholics are the minority of South Vietnam.
I mean, Diem, the stupid president guy, was basically just a mafia leader, so...
Yeah. Viet Cong as GW.
Holy
did
shit.
Indonesia get independence in your game?
Yeah, but it's like really weird. It's like super segmented with like the Netherlands controlling some parts. And there's like...
Yeah.
There's also
It's
the
very
East
broken.
Indonesia.
There's also a revolt that fires that just bugs out sometimes.
Yeah, it's probably just bugged.
Yeah, and the worst part is the Netherlands had a focus tree in the past.
Oh yeah, that was the first release. It was very funny because you could get the Bakker Schutland.
Yeah. There was some dumb idea that
Yeah, we should have fucking done it.
yeah. Some town in Limburg for like 40%, and then we didn't get it.
Jesus fuck. Ik woon in Limburg en ik ga tegenstemmen.
Yeah.
I don't potato German, I'm sorry.
It's literally like, imagine how a French person would talk Dutch. Like, going up and down.
Jesus Christ.
And with some German thrown in.
Fucking Limburg, such a funny province.
I only know that from you four.
It's the province next to mine, it's not even that far.
It's a funny place. It's German French people. No,
It do be.
I know. Limburg has like ich.
Alsace-Lorraine.
Yeah, I've got a colleague that's from Limburg. It's an extremely funny accent.
But Limburg is dying out, so I'm glad.
No,
Helder.
I mean at least Brabantian is still strong.
Wait, what the fuck? Scuffle in the steppe. Initially, the People's Republic of China denied an initial attempt to organize a cession of the Inner Mongolian region of their state, with the hope of better relations following the transference of the region.
Oh! I know what it is. I know what this is. Basically, Mongolia wants to accept Chinese people that are Mongolians in Inner Mongolia, I think. Or it was just giving up land. I don't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure they wanted to, like, get Inner Mongolia in exchange for something.
Damn.
And they just refused.
Yeah, haircut.
Twice, actually.
Now, honestly, this Mongolian guy looking very fresh. Dashin Damba. Jesus Christ.
He has a great leader's haircut.
Yep.
Polner from JoJo.
Iraqi Republic has capitulated. Holy fucking shit.
I can imagine the Mongolian delegation. Oui, Mr. Beria.
Big pars.
From Tehran to the Mediterranean, let's go!
Oh, holy shit, even Jordan!
Yep. Ooh,
Magoo!
Mao is being interesting. So, hold on, why is it the
Right.
Arab Kingdom of Syria and, like, the Americans aren't even managing the land, somehow?
No, they just
Syria.
don't.
Amia.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the Arab Kingdom.
Jabba Surya Bakwa.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is the fucker who was the Iraqi king, who for some reason is now the king of Syria. How? Nobody knows. How did this happen? I have no idea.
You do have to remember that the AI does not know how to do naval landings.
Honestly, it does. They've been fucking naval. They like did an amazing textbook naval landing in Vietnam earlier. Like they almost destroyed my Vietnam War by just doing an amazing naval
French,
landing.
right?
No, it was the
The French
American.
landing,
It was the
right?
Americans.
Oh, American. Oh.
They just like I was advancing with the Vietnamese on like Saigon and shit, where the French were, and they did an amazing amphibious landing in Haiphong, and they like took over Hanoi for a while. It was just like, what the fuck? They inch-on it.
Damn. All right. I don't know. Maybe just America isn't winning against the Mediterranean wall that the Syrians have built.
I think the AI is just messed up.
Something.
It's so long.
Allah Surya Bashar can't Mossad the Assad.
Surya.
Allah.
Surya.
Allah.
Amia. Blah blah blah. Surya. Surya. Surya.
Surya.
It is like honestly a really good song.
It is a really good song.
It's sad because you know Bashar al-Assad not the greatest guy, but you know the song is amazing.
Wait, who's not the greatest guy?
Bashar al-Assad.
Dare you insult him?
You know the child gasser guy. Yeah, not
I
the
will see
biggest
in the
fan.
news segment about a barrel-bombed Italian home.
Woodcock, there is a Syrian Arab army, a helicopter above your house.
It's like when the mafia bombed that one judge that flew all the way through town because of the amount of explosives in the road, but I forgot what his name was.
Oh wow!
Oh wait, let me actually try and find this. Giovanni Falcone.
Damn it, Falcone.
Yes. The Falcone, Capacci. I don't speak Italian. Capacci.
Capecchi, most like Capaci. Well, you need to write it.
Yeah, you need to write.
I put it in channel chat. Look at that fucking explosion.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of the porno star guy that wanted to that flew a plane into a Yakuza's house.
Ooh, comrade, we have officially surpassed the United States industrial capacity.
Yakuza's house? Are you sure it wasn't Kuze?
Yeah. He basically was like a neo-nationalist. Like we want Japanese imperial glory back. Like,
of
he
course.
basically knew how to fly a plane, and he basically flew it in like an ex-Yakuza house. Because there was like this whole thing going on with like a jet company that basically bribed a ton of world leaders, like conspiracy shit. I don't know. It was something to do with like a jet company bribing a ton of world leaders and political figures.
Saibatsu.
Not very surprised, to be honest. Japan be like,
I mean, it's
I
normal
will
in
buy your
Japan
company.
for crazies to just kill autistic people if they don't like them.
Japan be like, I'm gonna be corporatist, what you gonna do about it?
The Straga the
Wait, let me
Japanese
find a good
economy in the
video.
70s, very based.
Very corporatist, very funny.
Very, very corporatist.
But who's the US president in your playthrough?
Father.
I have the video here. One sec.
Why show me
the
why?
sock them.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that man.
Yes. Wait, what
Who's
the
at war
fuck?
with? Wait, he's at war with fucking Syria and Vietnam.
Yeah, he is like The CIA sounds good. It was so funny because I clicked on him because of some, I wanted to see something, and it was just like invade Syria. And I was like, oh, that checks out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was the event like honoring MacArthur or something like that, and then you clicked on the U.S. and you see that focus.
America's at war with the Democratic Republic of Vietnam, but they're not at war with the National Liberation Front. So, yeah, that's pretty pog.
So yeah, Matt's gonna win the war.
Yeah, Matt's gonna win the war. It's highly likely at this point. I think it's because we destroyed, like the state of Vietnam spawned with 0 units because, the Vietnamese, war capitulated southern Vietnam, like the French puppet, so they couldn't have those troops.
There's quite a lot of. No way, I think South Vietnam got some defense troops, I guess.
They could. They've got a bunch of militia.
No, they got volunteers from North Vietnam. They got troops from North Vietnam, also volunteers.
No,
So,
no.
like,
We're talking about South, I think.
South Vietnam, yeah.
Oh, South Vietnam.
Did South Africa go gamer?
I
can go.
saw nationalism, so probably.
Oh, they can. Because I remember playing
What
it in
the fuck?
in the previous version.
Petrus Kruger?
Wait, show.
He a nigga.
Oh,
Wait.
what does he have a Dutch name?
Verenigde Party. What? Planned
What?
Economy
How?
Advocate, Lieutenant of Industry.
How does he have a Dutch name?
Verenigde Partij.
What is going on?
So you do have to.
Petrus Kruger.
No, you didn't go.
They're
No.
really tiny. but
United
there
Party,
Are,
1958.
They didn't choose the Nationalist Party. No.
there are.
They did the Greens.
There are mix and black Afrikaans people. They exist. They're like a tiny minority of a minority. But they exist. So he could be descended from that.
Or it
Which,
just
might,
gave
which
him
might
a-
explain the Dutch the surname.
I don't know, this is
No,
really
the
weird.
surname isn't Dutch. His first name is.
Oh, okay.
Heb jij gehoord wat hij zei?
Also, this guy looks like Idi Amin. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
does.
I think it's like
Because
a
of
base
the uniform.
profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Like
a.
a base leader
Yeah.
pick.
I remember playing it in the previous version. You
What's
can be
going
like,
on with
I don't
Rhodesia?
think apartheid is bad enough yet. Let's turn it up a notch.
Oh, holy shit. Rhodesia be like, reduce racial discrimination.
Damn, what
What
the
the
fuck's
fuck?
happening? Anti-gamer Africa?
Based! Anti-gamer Africa.
I'm still waiting for the multiplayer where I can play South Africa. I still need a Rhodesia player.
Chad is free. Amazing. Republic of the Niger. Mali Federation. Looks like the whatchamacallit, the
Yeah, they
French
do it by
Africa
event, I
exploded.
think.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do it by event. They either become a protectorate or they
No!
just
Upper Volta with the German flag! What the fuck? I hate that so much. Ooh, Ghana being pretty based with the second development plan. I am Nikawa Nkrumah. Although this might be like a no, it's not a generic. Nikawa Nkrumah, Pan-Africanism. Time to build greater Africa.
Just imagining Volta, Volta, Uber, alles.
Jesus Christ. Imagine some mod where like Wilhelm II becomes the king of Upper Volta.
I would not be surprised if this wasn't Kaiser Redux.
Honestly, it's like in that fucking mod, Wilhelm II can become the king of every fucking country on Earth. It's like I just want to
I'm the
kill
world's
myself.
China.
And the
Yeah, there's
mandate
like
of
the,
heaven.
and there's like an OP focus in like
Die mandaten van Himmel.
as a German colony in China in Kaiser Redux, that you basically gain like a core over all your own states.
Damn, the world fucking loves me.
Maybe communism isn't that bad.
Why aren't you launching your nukes already?
Because first we must subvert the Western psyche through cultural Marxism. We are going to put the women in their video games so that they are weak. Because because the only way we can win against the Westerners is if they are weak. And modern war is clearly about how much a guy can fap over a girl that he raped instead of, you know, all the other things.
Early Gamergate.
Cuba!
Cuba! I wonder if we can see the plus of this tree now.
Socialismo o muerte.
A revolution of king and people, disgusting. A new milestone in the international workers' movement and might of the proletariat. It appears Kim Il-sung is being kind of retarded.
Yes, it's a picture from the last King of Scotland, a movie based on Idi Atemin's Uganda.
Amazing. Holy shit, the Shining Path. No, please. I don't want to look at this. The crazed devil Che Guevara. You become Maoist. Wait, where's the fucking positivism? I forget. Oh yeah, night to remember. There we go with the UFO.
UFO, isn't that that reminds me, there's a communism sect that believes in UFOs.
Yeah, positivism.
Wait, is it?
It's like Poseidism?
Yeah.
The state of communism can only be achieved after the aliens nuke us.
Yeah, basically, the whole thing is like, okay, so, like, to do space exploration, obviously you need to have, like, a united planet, right? To have a united planet, you cannot do it with, like, an inferior... No, hold on. You cannot do it with an inferior, like, economic system like capitalism. Therefore, you must have socialism to do space exploration. So far, kind of makes sense, right? But then it's like, the best way to do socialism is by provoking a nuclear war to, like, you know, destroy the capitalist states, so that then you can have the socialist revolution.
And thus...
Isn't English better?
So,
and therefore, so you nuke yourself, so basically you nuke yourself, right? But then what happens is, it's like the Fermi paradox thing, like there must be aliens, right? And so if aliens are roving around, like, you know, the galaxy or whatever, they must therefore be socialists, right? Because they are in space, so they're communists, okay? So, therefore, they're going to want to give communism to the humans, because the humans are capitalism, and so they feel bad for us. You following?
You know, put something even funnier in the channel chat. I mean, I think we should just embrace the Englism.
Oh, Jesus.
What is this?
Oh god, what is that?
Oh, you've never seen this?
No, I've never fucking seen this. I don't think I want to know what this is, but yeah, it's an old believer shit with Nazi? Okay, right.
It's extremely fucking it's extremely funny.
Esoteric teachings.
Why am I not surprised?
I think there's a part here about, like, Slavic Aryanism is very funny.
Not surprised, I guess.
The holy writing of Englism is the four Slavo-Aryan Vedas.
Okay, I'm gonna complete the one family, one car focus and then go, because I've been streaming way too long. But hey, at least the Soviet GDP is now 1.8 trillion. Pretty based, I must say. The American GDP is 1 trillion. We are almost double the American GDP. Yeah, this Beria focus tree is like really overpowered.
Red line go up.
Although to be fair, maybe the Americans are underpowered because the Americans have 1 trillion GDP. The UK has 1 trillion. Like what? America used to have over 50% of the world GDP in the 1950s. I'm pretty sure America's just underpowered.
What are you talking about right now?
I was showing
talking
you
about oh Jesus Christ.
The headquarters of the English church in Omsk is just some dude's house.
Oh no!
What?
Spain increases anti-Semitic rhetoric. Is he going to expose the Judeo-Masonic conspiracy or whatever?
Yes.
You talking about some funny Hearts of Iron mod?
Yeah, Cold War Iron Current.
Cold War.
How
So,
many
you know.
fucking Cold War mods are there?
Like
Too many.
two.
Like
Too many.
two.
I'm pretty sure there's only 2.
Yeah, the other one is more historical, but I like how it does its focus trees and other kind of stuff.
Honestly,
this one is
I think
better.
it's okay, I shouldn't like insult people, but like I think it's pretty dumb to like make a whole other Cold War mod. Like this one has already had so much fucking work put into it. Like you know,
I usually myself like it's. I think there is like limited stuff you can do with a Cold War mod because
yeah,
it's like it's very similar in the problem with like even the default Hearts of Fire that will be just one mega war which you will be waiting, but unlike Hearts of Fire and like World War II where you have a lot of small wars to do and civil wars all around the world, here you only have a few small conflicts you can do via proxy or something. But then there will be just one giant war to end the fucking universe or something.
yeah.
You cannot really add a lot of funny fighting gameplay. Like it's probably like even worse than fucking TNO in the sense that there will be a lacking of the main gameplay feature of Hearts of Iron, which means fighting.
Although I do think the other Cold War mod has a different gameplay philosophy in that it tries to avoid stuff like GDP and money and influence and stuff like that.
Yeah, it has a better working UN function. Yeah.
It's kind of cringe.
And
can we start
and
talking about?
I just dislike the UN mechanics. I mean, sometimes they can do some good trolling, but like oh look, I'm gonna condemn like the Belgian colonialists. Like there we go.
Let's talk about the modern day mods, which there's a lot of them, but they kind of all fail at similar things.
I just like Millennium Dawn. The other ones are retarded.
Very good because it was simple enough. Like other mods, especially like Economic Crisis mod, which is a Russian mod,
Fucking Economic Crisis.
which is like literally insane in the amount of content they add. But I think no one fucking asked. I don't think I need a realistic like one-to-one division construction from like real life because I'm not a military expert, even though I want to be, but still. One of the problems of the modern day mods is that.
Okay, I left the chat just to be Jesus Christ. So I left the. There's some hilarious fucking discussions going on the Discord. Anyway, yeah, you missed the end of the stream. Empire of Ohio. I love your name, by the way. Ohio's my favorite state. Although New Jersey is my state, but like Ohio is just in my heart. Anyway, we have announced the Great Soviet Rebirth or something like that. Purging is going to happen at some point. And yeah, next time we're going to finish the Great Sovietism. We're going to Soviet all the way. You know, all the economy. We're gonna finish all the economy stuff, and then we're gonna do the fucking Soviet Bangist EU. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to do that. Capitalist USSR, more likely than you think. Can't wait also for China to be hilarious. I know China's being interesting. Look at this Mao. Look at this Mao. Like, Mao is like, damn. Mao Zedong was born on December 26th, 1893 in Shaoshan village to the Qing Empire. Damn. Damn. And, yeah. So far the world's shaping up to be kind of interesting, and I'm liking this very much. So, yeah. Well, thank y'all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Have fun, and, yeah. Restrict property rights.